What's up, everybody? We are here to check out Halls of Torment on the 1.0 release. I did play a good amount of this game in early access. Actually, there were some stats there. Can I unselect him? Oh, well, we'll see him on the next one. I played a good amount of this game in early access, and I really enjoyed it, but we have just totally reset our save, and we're going to go in with a fresh save and see what they've added in 1.0. It's been quite a while since I played. I really liked it in the past. This was my favorite of the Vampire Survivors clones, and I'm really excited to get into it again here. Alright, we're going to leave auto-aim and auto-attack on for right now. I don't think it's really necessary. So out of the gate here, you're going to see with this game, it's a pretty different graphical style from Vampire Survivors. Still very low, you know, general graphical quality, but it goes for that more like Diablo 1, Diablo 2 kind of aesthetic. And everything from the aesthetic to the sounds, I just really like. I think they nail the feel of, one second. I think they nail the feel of that really old school RPG that they're going for. Now, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to hoof it down to this scroll thing that we can see on the bottom of the screen. That's actually going to be like one of our first real abilities. And I think if I remember right, we get some eventually anyways, but if we run down there, we can get an ability a little faster and have more than just this basic attack that we have for right now. I think I like the idea of going defense heavy for our first run here. We have no metagame progression whatsoever, so we're just going to be going in and trying to survive as best as possible. Right now, we do have something new. Up at the top there, there's this goal, survive the haunted caverns until there are only 26 minutes left. That is new. There didn't used to be shit like that. So that's interesting. Looks like we're a quarter of the way there. 1 minute down. And so while I am working my way towards this item, I want to try to make sure I'm soaking up some XP as we go. We are playing on a controller, by the way. I played this all on mouse and keyboard before, but I decided to plug my controller in today, try it out, and it worked, so why not? Let's take area. It's been a while, and I don't totally remember the way everything works in this game, so some of this stuff we're just going to be figuring out, but I'm very excited to be doing it. I really loved this game before, and I remember a few standout features being like some of the character meta progression and itemization stuff, the way that all works. We'll get into that throughout the stream. Is very cool. Ooh, we picked up a magnet there. Let's go. Lara Vakyok, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Also, what's going on, Melee? Welcome in. All right, let's see what we've got here. Force. Empowers different or improves different parameters depending on the weapon scalability. Please check their stats to learn which are affected by force. Gotcha. I kind of don't want to go with that out of the gate. Let's just go for some vitality. Alright, soak up these gems and stuff. A little bit of monies. You can see we've already got 20 bucks down in the bottom right-hand corner. That's going to be used to, like, improve our characters in between runs, just like in Vampire Survivors. So there is that level of meta progression, but it also goes beyond it with the itemization system that we'll get into in a little bit. Alright, let's keep working towards this scroll here. We're not actually making very good progress. We're saying we're going that way, and then we're kind of just fucking about up here. Ooh! See, this is nice. This is specific to this character. L1 to show variance. Interesting. So if I select this one above, we won't get the one beneath. More health and movement speed, or more regeneration and defense? I don't know, we're being shown this one. Let's just experiment. We'll take this one first. I'm sure we'll end up trying the other one later on anyways. Okay. What's up, Skelly boy? Show me what you got. It's actually going perfectly fine right now. Something like this is a time where we might want to turn off auto-aim and aim the character ourselves with the right stick, so that we can make sure we're focusing on the boss. But in general, just walking around, auto-aim's going to do us just fine. Especially because aiming is only for your basic attack, and on plenty of the characters, our basic attack is not going to be our main damage source anyways. We don't have any extra abilities yet, but you do pick up just, you know, passive abilities like in Vampire Survivors or any of the other games of the genre that are just going to fire on their own. and generally in some random direction, though some of them do take into account the direction you're facing, so it's important to remember. Alright, we got a little gem cluster over here. Give us a nice clump of XP. I know my ugly mug is covering up some of the bar there, but you can actually see the number down below. That's 662 out of 769. That's how our progress in the XP bar. So you can see how close we are to the next level right there. Alright, let's keep working down. The boss is going to follow us anyways, right? I want to keep hitting him, but let's move down. At the top right hand of the screen, or I guess more kind of towards the top center, you can see that janky-ass, like, hand and blue circles symbol. That's a magnet, basically, from Vampire Survivors, so we know that's up there. And after we go and get this scroll, we can start working our way to that and make sure we soak up all the XP that we've left behind throughout this so far. Cat possibly in frame. Oh, Gizmo's, yeah, Gizmo's close to being in frame, but not quite. Alright, hold on, I want this scroll. Alright. So this, again, we have two different versions of the same trait here. Are these the only options? Yeah. I think I'd rather take range. Let's just have big attacks. Let's go for chunky big attacks over faster attacks. See how that does for us. Ooh, we got some crits in there. All right, we need to get this goddamn scroll, but these skellies are like all over it. Okay, excuse me. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Nice, big clumps of gems. Grab the scroll. Here we go. So we're going to get another spell now. Phantom Needles. Fires needles at random enemies. The orbs. This is like King Bible. And then Splinters. Splinters is pretty interesting. It shoots out like almost like these like little mines that explode kind of into little smaller projectiles. I think I'm going to go Bible, though. I love King Bible. I love it in this game. I love it in Vampire Survivors. I love it in every one. Now we're going to start seeing these abilities we picked up actually come up in our upgrade tree here. 1 second. These are going to come up in our upgrade tree, and generally I am probably going to focus on them a good bit. That's going to vary depending on the character. Also, let's put auto-aim back on. It's going to vary depending on the character, whether or not I'm focusing on my attacks more or what. But this character, I definitely like the orbs. I'm happy to invest in them pretty heavily. Now let's keep moving down towards the scroll. Since we killed the boss, we were rewarded with one ability, but we can still get a second one off this scroll here. And we of course do want to fill up our bar. Not, you know, we don't want to go too wide right out of the gate, but we definitely want to make sure that we're getting stuff. Ooh, we picked up a little speed pickup. Hell yeah. You can see buffs and stuff on the right hand of the screen. You can see there's like a little speedy foot one that's about to run out. There it goes. We slowed back down. Okay. Excuse me, red deadly boys. Oh yeah, there are like braziers in this game that if you break it over, it'll leave a little fire patch in the ground. We can lead enemies into it and do shit like that. Ooh, the sounds are so good though. They're so satisfying. Okay. We're very close to this thing, so let's get it, and then let's grab... Oh, shit! Wasn't looking for 1 second. And there's a boss. We're gonna grab this scroll. Right, and the bosses have, like, sort of more mechanics in this game. He's mostly summoning these imps, it seems. Ooh, carrots! Give me the carrots. We want some health, for sure. We've taken a little bit of damage. Nothing crazy, but something. Ooh. Lightning strikes being very random is attractive to me right now, just clearing out stuff kind of farther away from us, thinning the herd. But needles is also good. It does do physical damage, so it matches what we're doing. We'll take needles. This is kind of just like a magic wand in Vampire Survivors. We want to go pure damage or area and range? Let's keep just going bigger and soften large crowds with our basic, and then maybe kill with like the phantom needles. We'll see. It's been a while since I played this. Definitely, probably like a year or so. So I'm sure a lot of things have changed, and we got to relearn a lot of stuff. But we're knocking off trophies and achievements right out of the gate, so that's good. All right. I do love me some pickup range in any of these games. Give me the pickup range. Oh, ouch. Oh, jeez. He chunked us a good bit there. Holy hell. Do we move faster if we're not attacking? I forget. No. Okay. I think death must die, that is a thing. Which is another one of these games. Jesus. Okay, it seems like he's... we gotta, like, learn the pattern of his movements so that we can evade this guy. Because he is chunking us, and we're gonna literally fucking die. Maybe we just have to stay pretty far away from him. He's hauling up to us. Keep going with area. Area's gonna benefit our spinning silver balls as well as our base attack here. And you know we need those large spinning silver balls if we want to have any chance of succeeding. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay, we're good. A little regeneration could be pretty nice for us, I think. And we did take that thing that was defense and regeneration, so we might as well continue to lean into that as a build a bit. We should also slowly start working our way up to the magnet. Pretty far away at this point, but it'll soak in a bunch of XP and help us out a good bit. Let's keep going with regeneration for now. We want to focus on survivability. I feel like we're killing stuff just fine. And generally it's pretty tough to make it far in a first run in one of these games before you've gotten any meta upgrades. And I think survivability is probably our best bet to actually getting through any of this. That said, what do I know? Can't forget the balls. We never forget the balls around here. Never. Also, as you're probably noticing, these shield boys here, they will drop their shield and then, like, actually be able to be hit if we strike their shield a few times. Nice! Trophy for defeating the Imp Chieftain. Okay, we are taking, like, some range damage or something, though. We want that chest for sure. That's gonna give us some gear. Oh, jeez. Holy fuck. Little tight in here, little tight in here. Just sneak out, sneak out. Alright, let's get the chest. Dedication 2, health and move speed. I think we're happy to take that, honestly. I think a little move speed would go a long way right now. But let's see what item we get out of here. So it gives us 3 choices. Iron Ring's pretty good. Base defense, base movement speed's pretty good. Let's take that. So we've now picked up an item. When we die, we are going to leave that behind. However, a little later into the game, we'll unlock the ability to send one item up out of the game per run. And then after that, we can then buy it on the surface to keep it forever and be able to go into runs with it. So there's a way to slowly amass gear and set up your different characters with, like, different builds, essentially, across many runs, which adds an extra very cool layer to the meta progression. I really like it quite a bit. Let's keep going defensive and work our way towards this this magnet here. Do. Oh! Okay. Just keep moving. Maybe try to pop open some chests and stuff to see. Yeah, like we got a carrot there. That's great. That gave us a little healing. Don't get hit by the ranged attacks. All right. What do we got going here? Little fire pit. Let's stand here for a second and try to reap the rewards of this fire. Or just get shot by like 6 ranged attacks in a row. Fuck. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, we got another boss here. Let's see what we've got. More coverage. I mean, we're gonna need some damage eventually, that's for sure. I don't know if we care that much about crit chance for these orbs out of the gate. I think we might want to wait until we get a different upgrade for them. Because unlike Vampire Survivors, the weapons and stuff don't upgrade in a purely linear fashion in this game. They often will offer you different kinds of upgrades for them. So it's like when you get to limit breaking in Vampire Survivors, where you could choose, like, do I want to upgrade its area, or its damage, or its whatever. Right here, it's offering us crit. I don't really want that. I'm instead going to just keep pumping into our area and range. We're going to have the largest basic attacks you've ever seen in your life. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, keep going metabolism. We've actually got okay regeneration right now. You're gonna shoot me, so we want to kill you quickly. I'm gonna try to keep you in my balls range so that you're getting balls to the face all day, every day. Alright, out of the way of that. Good. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Alright. Let's avoid these guys. We're hanging in there for right now. We really should get up to that magnet. I think securing all the levels that are going to come with that magnet are going to be pretty big. Hopefully it is enough to have been building it up. Ooh, what did we just pick up? You're still trying to give me crit chance, which I don't like. I like more pickup range. And I also think if we see just base like damage upgrades, we do take those. We ultimately need to add some damage into the mix here. We're getting nice big attacks, but we need some damage. Alright, let's keep trying to heal here. That box is freaking out. Ooh, a nice health potion. And some gold. Love to see it. Alright, cheese. Cheese for days. Alright, snag the gold. I'm gonna soak up a little XP here. Alright, we got some scary red dogs. Little parry, base block strength. I think instead let's just make Phantom Needles fire a little faster. That effectively, any attack speed is damage. And that's a high damage spell. That's going to really help us actually clear things that are close to us. Alright, now I think it's time that we really haul ass up to that magnet and kind of leave all other objectives behind. We want to get up there, secure that magnet, and then we can kind of vibe and just run around and get some things done. But I'm definitely, the way these dogs are spawning in this circular motion is fun. This is kind of forcing me to funnel around in a weird direction here. Alright. Damage. I do like that. I like move speed. All around attack speed is also pretty great. Yeah, let's go. All around attack speed I think is better than upping the damage for one spell. Now that we want to put a little damage in, I still want to focus on just going for like big area and stuff. And hopefully looking for spells that benefit from that. The balls benefit well. I'm not sure that the Phantom Needles do. Let's see. We kill this boss, which is just going to happen without us really trying even. We'll see. We hopefully get another ability drop from him. Yeah, I believe we go up to 6 abilities on the bar there. So I don't know if you actually take that many. Again, it's been a while. All right, let's go ahead and grab... Yeah, I think attack speed's what we like here. It was either pickup range or attack speed. But I'm feeling attack speed right now. Ooh, we got pickup range again. Give me pickup range. We also hit a magnet, so makes this other magnet we're going towards much less important. Just range on all melee. We get other abilities that are melee type that'll benefit them, so let's go for that. Let's lean into our range thing here. Ooh, there we go. This is range and movement speed for the orbs. That's perfect. That's an orbs upgrade we can get behind. Weapon proficiency, area range, weapon proficiency, damage. Okay, let's finally... We've done a bunch of area and range. Let's grab a little just plus 30% damage. Smack these dogs harder. Ooh, I like dedication 3, 10% health, 5% movement speed. I also like 20% range. I think it's a toss-up there. Me? What about you, melee? Oh, you're melee. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, we'll take attack speed on the needles. Okay, how we sitting here? Level 28. I don't remember if that's good or not. We're gonna find out together, though. Alright. They're really trying to give me this crit chance one, and I don't want it. I'm turning it away. Give me other shit. I loved it. What was that other one you gave me? Like area and move speed or some shit? That was sick. Do that more. Area and ball speed, I think. Level 30? Just more damage for everything? Yes, we want that. Just overall damage for everything. Alright. Please kill this boss so that we can handle the other boss. Oh, wait, that was just your shield health bar? God damn it. Alright, keep him in ball range. Every one of those balls should be slapping his face or we're failing. Every cycle, those balls are hitting him right in the noggin. The boss is also sending these little, you know, these triangle-shaped attacks at us, but they're really being pretty ineffective for right now, so we're alright. We're chilling. We are chilling. Alright, break the boys. Nice. There's a guy down. Give me the spell. We're going through it. Lightning strikes. God, neither of these are that great for us, but we just haven't unlocked a lot of spells yet, actually, so let's go for the splinters. I think this is going to be affected by area probably more than the lightning, but I could be totally wrong about that. I don't know. We'll see. We've gone a lot into regen at this point, but attack speed. We're making it up as we go here, people. Okay. We're laying into the boss. It's pretty easy for us to hit him because we have such a far attack range. And since our basic attack is a cone, I believe that works. The way that works between the range and the area stats is range dictates how far from you it goes, and area dictates how wide the cone is. I don't want your crit chance. I do want attack speed for everything. Yeah, you see our splinters there are just kind of spreading out and then chilling for a second. Oh yeah, and they're not even... The mine thing is like an upgrade, where eventually later, once they're struck, they'll split into a bunch of smaller ones. So that's an upgrade path you can go down. Because rather than having strict evolutions in this game, it's more like you can choose to upgrade your weapons in different ways. You'll get to a part in the tree where you choose, you know, split into many different ones, or make the ones that do exist fewer but bigger and stronger, like those kinds of decisions. Which are always fun. Alright, things are looking a little spicy. We're on 1 for all these. We haven't started going down any of these. Force is probably good, right? I don't know if we're blocking much. I guess just being speedier is safe. That's a type of safety. Lets us get away from attacks with greater ease, especially boss moves. Alright, and look at this. We're just knocking out challenges left and right. This is sick. Let's go. Alright. Hell yeah, another one done. Okay. And yeah, give me base health. Because we're regenning a lot of health, so having a high pool is good survivability tech. And we can kind of just wander at random for a while, because we still have that other magnet up there. I think whenever we think to, we should, you know, head in that general direction, leaving a wake of XP. But we got a magnet not that long ago, so there shouldn't be that much random garbage hanging around on the map. Okay, excuse me. Oh yeah. Better attack speed minus size. I don't know, we're going for big stuff on this one. Why don't you give us some more base health. We'll stick by what we were talking about. Go for a high health pool because we regen a lot of health. Things are looking okay. We're 13 minutes in. Or no, sorry, I forgot it counts down in this one. It counts down in this one. We're much further than that in. Shows I'm having fun, though. The time's fucking flying. We got 13 minutes to go. Alright. And the shieldy boys are really no trouble here. Hell yeah, recover 2,000 HP in one run. That's us, baby. Always recover in health. I have always, like, not that this is that unique of a thing, but I've always loved, like, life stealing in games. That's one of the most fun mechanics. There's something about hitting an enemy and getting health back that is just magical. Alright, defeat the skeleton lord? Yeah, no problem, baby. No problem whatsoever. Dodge that range attack. I would love to pick up that item he dropped, but there's about 13,000 shield guys. Alright, we've already dealt out 1 million damage with our main weapon. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this box here, if we can get these dingbats out of the way. Please. Vacate? Hell yeah. Yeah, more just flat damage is good. I'm pretty sure most things stop at the V level anyways. Ooh, 25% health, but just 15 base damage is going to be pretty huge. I think we just take the ring. It's not that exciting of a choice, but I think it's going to be really good for us numbers-wise. All right, get out of the way. 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 Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Alright, this is fine. We're back to the red dogs. I don't like the red dogs. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, we're okay. Alright, stop showing me this. Give me more area. We have large balls. We have large splinters. We got a large cone. Kill 5 enemies in one run. Let's go. Things are going pretty well here. Alright. Stop showing me that. More area. Sounds good for me here. Let's focus on the things we've already picked. Alright, this boss is teleporting around because he's a cowardly fuck. So we're gonna make him pay. Out of the way we go. Out of the way we go. Okay. You, sir, fucking suck. Alright, but we're getting spells. We're never gonna take that base crit chance, no matter how much it offers. Maybe that's like the only upgrade we can get for it or something? We saw one other one that one time. They just don't want us to have the upgrades we want for these orbs. Alright, things are looking pretty fucking dicey, I'm not gonna lie to you. We're clearing, but like just barely. Just barely. That health pool is coming in handy for sure, keeping us alive. I don't know how long it's gonna last. Give us a bigger pickup range. Alright, let's scoot up this way. I think... Oh, God. Alright, yeah, we're just knocking out unlocks, I'll say that. More regen. More regen, we need it right now. Okay. Scoot up this way for the XP. I think we stay in this general area, though, right now. We have some, like, columns and stuff to work around. They help us funnel the enemies at least just, like, a little bit. We're about to get the boss. And we're healing a lot, so actually everything's okay. We're not, like, dropping that low. More defense. Yes. All right. Oop, here we go. When needles disappear, deals magic damage in an area. Damage increases for each remaining piercing count multiplied by damage and crit bonus. What the fuck? No, just give us lightning strikes. Honestly, I like another attack more than that. That's going off like projectile numbers and stuff that we're not using. Also, this feels like this lightning striking a lot. I don't remember this attack being this potent. I remember it kind of sucking, which is why I didn't choose it the first time. But it's kind of like going off right now. Attack speed is good. Yeah, our needles are absolutely cranking. Also, these silver balls are breaking up into more silver balls that can be hit by our silver balls. So all in all, it's balls day here, folks. We are balls into the walls, and the color is silver, sometimes green. Alright. Get out of the way. Slap these barrels. Give them a good 1-2. How are ya? Okay, more attack speed on that. This thing should be fucking cranking. Try to use this fire to our advantage. God. I don't know if we're gonna have the deeps to keep up for long. Things are looking a little dicey. But let's hang on to hope. Let's hang on to hope. Let's keep dodging. We're pretty quick at least. We can get out of the way of these guys without too much trouble. Alright. Go. Up this way. Let's break you. Oh, did I just hear a cat meow? Is Oatmeal outside the door? My human son, Oatmeal? Yeah, there he is. You great chungus of a cat. Oh yeah, look at this. This does have an area stat. Sure, put it into it. It's crit, though. Everything they want is crit. Hey, look, it's Oatmeal. There he is. The boy. The king. We do it all for Oatmeal around here, folks. Yeah, he's happy. He was acting upset a second ago, but now he is purring and quite content. How, Oatmeal? Look at this. This is Halls of Torment. This game's dope, Oatmeal. You should play it. I don't really want the crit chance, but I like the area radius, so I think we go with the area radius. All right, we're very close to this magnet too. Let's why not? Let's grab it. We've got 8 minutes left. All right, we got a level. That's something. Let's go attack speed on our lightning. Let's make our lightning a little beefier. I feel like we're healing a good bit. Now we're just not killing stuff fast enough. Ooh, nice. We got a trophy for that? Or a whatever? Give me range. I feel like we're pretty quick already. I feel like being too slow has not been our problem. It's just that we're completely surrounded. Alright, new enemy. New boss, I mean. It's like the Lich or the Necromancer or something. Can we do it? Let's see. We're level 49. Honestly, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Get out of the way here. I'm also very excited to see, so they've added a bunch of stuff to the game in general. There are like new stages and characters and stuff that I haven't played. But I also saw, as part of the announcement for the release of this, they're putting out just like, basically like an end game loop. And I didn't look into it at all yet. I don't know what that means. But I'm very interested by that because I think Vampire Survivors end game loop is good, but not perfect. And I'm interested to see what these devs do to kind of iterate on that formula. Not to say, though, that I think every game needs to be played forever. I don't think you need to bake in your games like a way to continue playing it always and forever. But for these kinds of games that are really grindy and repetitive, like, I think there's an audience for it. So, it makes sense to me. There's like an endless nature to this game, you know? They wanted that crit chance. They're really going to force us to put into crit. I guess crit must be like one of the only stats we can get right now. Because as we progress through runs, we're going to unlock way more upgrades to be choosing from. So we're pretty pigeonholed into our choices here at the very, very beginning. This is run number 1 on a totally fresh save. So we have the bare minimum. Keep soaking up all the XP. I love how the sound keeps getting higher and higher. Just building the anticipation of getting a level. There we go. Go ahead and give me damage. Keep working on killing this boss. Alright. Not feeling too shitty. Honestly, I'll be surprised if we can get a win on our first run. That would be sick as hell. We're trying. And granted, I have that little bit of knowledge. I played the game in early access a good bit. I had a lot of fun with it. I didn't go like crazy with it, but I played it a bunch. I cleared like the content that was available at the time. So we're not totally blind here, but for a first run, I think, you know, we're at least making some right decisions somewhere, clearly. We're about to die, though, as I'm saying that. I should never say I play well, ever. Give me more defense. Give me more defense. I'm getting scarred. All right, hit him. Look at this. We're just cranking out unlocks. Give me more gear. Ooh. 20% movement speed, 100% pickup range? That's kind of insane, isn't it? Is movement speed better? I think I want the pickup range. I don't know how much blocking is doing for us, and I kind of liked our this, base defense and movement speed. Yeah, give me the pickup range. Oh yeah, there we go. Soaking up all the XP. Shit's getting a little tight though, isn't it? These guys are like kind of fucking onto us. Let's just keep it up. Yeah, let's just finish out area. The 5th level, that was like collateral damage V. Generally, the 5th level for each one is the last. At least it was last time. I guess we'll see. It keeps going past that now. Whoop, there we go. But for like the base upgrades, like that's just area to everything. The one that's like damage to everything. Generally, those only go up to level 5, from what I remember. Give me more damage on my needles. My needles are firing fast as fuck. Your abilities, I think you might be able to just, like, level endlessly. Like, they hit breakpoints where you can, like, evolve them, but... Not evolve, but, you know, alter them, whatever. But they don't actually... I think you can kind of just keep leveling them, maybe? I don't remember. We'll have to find out. Alright. Give me more base health. Finish off that. Up at 1,100 total health. Not that we're probably ever going to hit that max level. Max digit at this point, but... And 4 minutes to go. For a first run, I'm feeling pretty pleased, honestly. I'm feeling pretty pleased. 3 million damage with my main weapon. A good first run. No matter what happens at this point, it's a good first run. We don't really need the pickup range at this point. I feel like anything else is better. We can just be fast as fuck. Maybe put some points in the force just to see what it does. Actually, can we investigate? Do I have like a tooltip for this or something? Knockback. That's determined by force. That's interesting. Traits and abilities. Does this say... Oh, this... Okay. We do see some stuff, so it looks like force affects nothing here. What about this one? Oh, piercing is affected by force, and max duration is affected by force. Okay, interesting. This is a nice menu, though. We can see stuff. Duration's affected by force. What about you? But yeah, so honestly, not that much is affected by force. I think we could say that. And the knockback on our weapon is affected by force. Okay. So, looking into the menu, we were able to, like, get the info that we were looking for there, which is nice. I appreciate that. Because there were definitely some lacking tooltips the last time I played this, which is to be expected with an early access title, so I didn't really hold it as, like, a mark against it or anything. Alright, 15,000 enemies in one run. With 3.5 minutes to go, we just might make it. Call me crazy, but we might just make it. Alright. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Alright. Okay. What do we got here? I think we'll just take attack speed there. Crank out even more of these. Three minutes left. Can we do it? We might be able to. I don't remember. There's definitely going to be like a final boss. I don't know if we're going to be able to clear whatever the final boss is. Because I believe in this game, unlike Vampire Survivors, you don't hit the timer and then just, you know, essentially win the run, even though you're dying in Vampire Survivors. You don't just win the run. You then are presented with the final boss, and I don't think there's a time limit for that. You just have to fight them, so... We will see how we can do here. It does feel like we're putting out pretty good damage. We're putting out pretty good damage. We're recovering a decent amount of health. Things are maybe sustainable for us right now. Alright. Survive until there are only 2 minutes left. Let's go. That probably means, yeah, we're seeing a whole nother wave of enemies now at the 2-minute mark. And so we're completing these challenges with our weapons, like deal however much damage. Ooh, nice. Reach level 60. The Giz Dance. Deal however much damage. Something like that. Ooh, this is tough. Give us even more regen now, because I think we're about to start taking hits. But like, we're completing something like do 750,000 damage with your arcane splinters. Completing that usually, if I remember right, is going to unlock like more passive upgrades for this spell. So next time we take this spell, we'll be able to select like new upgrades for it and stuff. making you able, the more you use a spell, the more varied you can get, you know, with its usage effectively, which is a cool way of making meta progress in terms of, like, upgrades and stuff, I think. Excuse me. Excuse me. All right. Just keep moving. We're looking okay. We've got just about a minute left here. Some guys are kind of breaching the lines of defense, but we're, you know, getting out of the way easily enough. Still have a pretty good health pool behind us here. All right. We start putting, I mean, fucking, I like the size, though. Force really doesn't do that much for us. Just fuck it. Give me crit. Just give me crit chance. I was trying to not go crit on this run, and it's like, you will go crit on this run. You will. So, fuck it. We can splash a little crit in the last minute. Maybe those extra critical hits are going to take us over the top. We don't know. We don't know. Crit usually is a strong stat in games. I don't think of this character as like the critical chance character, though. There's like an archer and other characters that feel more fit for that kind of build. I wonder also, Jesus, hold on, 20 seconds left. Holy fucking fuck. Get me out of the way, all these slimes and shit. We still have half our health. We're actually kind of chilling. Sure, range. Holy fuck, look how big our goddamn thing is now. Alright. That's what he said. Yeah, true. True. Boys only care about one thing, and it's fucking disgusting. Alright, here we go. Final boss. Alright, don't stand in the bad shit. It's pretty simple. It's the purple glowies. The purple glowies are bad shit. Alright. Yep, we gotcha. We gotcha. Whoop. That move speed's coming in so clutch. Let's go. Oh. Okay, we're chilling. That was a little risky, that maneuver there. Out of the way. Okay. Not too bad. Oh, we just ate so much of that to the fucking face. Careful. We got a block in there. Another block. Insane luck. Actually, I don't remember how blocking works. Maybe it's not luck. Maybe it's numerical. But either way, I'm stoked about it. Alright, get out of the way. Get out of the way! Fuck me. Alright. Out of the way. We're chilling. This is just about hanging on. Like, we're doing damage to them. There are even some side Andes that are spawning. But as long as we don't let them get into our head, they're literally just dying before they even come close to us. So we have to not think of them. They are there purely to trip us up. Fuck you, buddy. Alright, slide through there. Don't step on me. Holy. Jesus, we're eating hits. I feel like he's speeding up or something. His attacks are coming out faster, which is probably true. This is probably a DPS check that we're failing. I bet the boss speeds up and gets tougher over time so that effectively you can't just go for like the tankiest build imaginable. You need to have enough DPS to kill him before he powers up a lot like he's doing here. Because like there's no way I'm dodging these attacks, you know? Not all of them at least. Alright. Don't kill me. Come on, we're so close. We're so close. Fuck. I'm so bad, though. No! Damn it. Well, hey, that was a hell of a first run. That was a hell of a first run in the Haunted Caverns. Level 62 Swordsman. We completed like 18 quests. Legitimately, how many quests did we complete? Also, I'll hide my face for a second so you can see all our damage numbers there. I want to count this shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27 quests on the first try. Let's fucking go. Honestly, not too bad. Pretty stoked about that. Hell yeah. What a run. All right. Let's keep it going. Let's return back to camp. Do some more Halls of Torment. Look at this. We unlocked not one, but 2 characters. Let's fucking go. The Cleric and the Bow. I think we're probably going to go bow. And yeah, we can see here right on that the bow attack does use force for piercing. Oh, and we can see what we get on each level up. Plus base damage for the bow, plus piercing, movement speed, and crit chance. Yeah, so definitely worth it for us to go straight in on crit chance on this character, I think. Let's do it. Some of these stone things have also turned into like these little monuments here now. Let's go ahead and see. Ah, yes, this is like our quests one. So this is showing a bunch of the shit we've unlocked and showing some of the other quests that we can go for in these various stages. Then there'll be ones like for specific characters as well. Just general milestones. Okay. Cool. I'm not going to worry too much. Enter the Ember Grounds and rescue the Wellkeeper. Certainly we'll try the next stage. Just want to look around at some stuff a little bit. Shrine of Blessings. So this is where we just increase our shit. So we definitely want to do that. Let's see. What are we looking at for costs here? Movement speed is very good. I mean, all of these are good. Let's just put it into damage because we're a pro gamer. All right, here we go. Let's go in for another run. I'm going to switch over to the Ember Grounds and enter. Run number 2. Halls of Torment. Plan as the Archer. We're going to keep auto aim on and just let the Archer do her thing. Okay, immediately these enemies are much scarier. Ooh, what's this? Bloodstained pages.
Gouged from its lithic corpus.
Voice acting.
The Ember Eye was passed through many burning hands. Now,
I didn't see voice acting
it's
coming.
Resting on an obsidian slab, gazing at the crumbled body it once inhabited.
Drama.
To release its power against the Lord of Regret, one must bring it back and subdue it in battle.
Okay. Can do. Subdue it in battle. Obsidian slab glazing at the crumbled body. So should we like try to find this, or is this just what we're looking at literally? Because it kind of describes what we're looking at, doesn't it? This is an obsidian slab. Should we touch it? Do we do anything here? I'm not sure. Interesting. I wonder why this has this slight upwards arrow here. I wonder if that means that this character, like, scales with it only okay or something. You know, if it has something to do with the scaling. Because it could be. But let's just go straight damage here. Oh, and do you see this actually up here? Look, we can see the Wellkeeper, the character. He's marked on the screen. Okay, let's go for him. Also, just once again, can I touch this and do anything? No. We do get some base defense, but no, let's go crit. We're going all crit on this build. Insano damage. Alright, I like this music too. Alright, there's the Wellkeeper. Let's see if we can just actually get to him without dying, because we're definitely much squishier on this character. Yeah, like we just got chunked. Single hits there. Alright, there he is.
Another mortal soul. I beg of you, release me from this wretched cage.
The animations? Now that's a handsome gentleman there. We don't respect jowls in the modern age. He's got some defined jowls and the facial hair to complement them properly. Another thing that we simply don't respect. All right, we got to find this key. Okay, it's right over there. Yeah, give me more attack speed eventually, but let's go crit chance right out of the gate because we're going full crit pilled on this one. All right, are you guarding the key, you gold piece of shit? I don't really want to go too far, but I want to get a spell. And the spells are pretty far. I mean, this is definitely a tougher stage than the first one, so I don't expect we're going to do that great here. What is she doing? The boss, I mean. Give me attack speed. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Feels like we're putting out very good damage out of the gate. I feel like we were hitting 300s like late in the game last time. We're already hitting 200s on this one. That's really not too bad, I think. Alright, it feels like it's going to take a while to kill the key person, so maybe we do go for one of these spells. Regeneration and health. I don't know. I think we kind of want to go damage here. What's the other one we can get? Or just base movement speed. Base movement speed sounds fun. Let's go base movement speed here, and then we're going to wait for that other one to come up. We're going to be fast, and we're going to be crit heavy. And we're going to be squishy as fuck, so we're probably going to die. Alright, we now have another boss in the mix. Maybe we see how we do against him, because if we could obliterate this other boss, he'll give us a spell. We only really need one right now. I think it's boring because we took it last time, but I think Arcane Splinters would go pretty crazy here. Ooh, multi-strike. That'll increase the amount of the chance of us having, like, more arrows in each shot. But we said we're going crit, so let's go crit. Crit, and eventually we probably want to go as much piercing and, like, force and stuff as we can. Alright. Attack speed and movement speed? That sounds good to me. It's going okay enough. I would like to get another spell, but I don't want to go too far from the Well Keeper because I'm afraid we'll never make it back. Alright, yeah, let's take this plus base move speed. Because that base move speed being affected on top of the other move speed increases we have is going to be a pretty big effect. We'll really be zooming. Hauling ass. Sure, straight up damage is always good. We can watch our damage numbers climb up there. We were at 220 just a little while ago, and because of the crit damage we've gotten, we're already up to 280, it looks like, on crits. Yeah, more crit chance. I want to see more crits. We want only red numbers, baby. Only red numbers. Alright, chew him up, chew him up. Let's go. Okay. Let's see. Attack speed. Yeah, we go attack speed. We're going all aggressive on this, and it probably will be our downfall. But I'm okay with, like, you know, dying, losing the run before the end. I don't expect we'll beat the second stage on the first go. We didn't even beat the first stage on the first go. We got close. We got close, but we did not get there. Certainly not all the way. Give us force here. It's gonna help us pierce more. It's gonna help us with killing crowds. Alright, and let's see. What do we got here? I don't love any of this. Let's just go for speed. We are going the distance. We are going for speed. Alright, we're about to kill the gold boss there. Please? 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 Yes. Alright, drop the key. That's what we need to get our Well Keeper friend there. Give us more force. Bronze key, let's go. Now we release him.
You're back.
You're back!
Free me from this accursed place.
He's back!
Quick, the shadows are closing in.
Alright, you're up and out. So the nice thing about that motherfucker is he's gonna let us store items essentially between runs, in a way. Which is dope. It allows for really fun meta progression like I was talking about in the last run. Alright. Chew him up, chew him up. Chew him up. Don't care that much about many of these. I like the pickup range eventually, but we're kind of committed to this memey, just all speed, no defense build here, so we're gonna see it through. We can now start hoofing it, though. And we're very fast, so we could actually probably get up to one of these spells pretty quickly, because we really do want to spell. We want to spell pretty bad. Just the basic attack is a little rough. We're going to see some big gains to our overall damage output if we increase our damage portfolio just a little bit here. Okay. Let's keep going. You're back, that's fine. You keep doing you, brother. You keep doing you. I would never try to stop you from doing that. Never, ever. I will fight and fucking kill you, but it's not because of you doing you. It's because that's me doing me. You hear me? All right. Let's go. We're 200 away now. This guy is perseverant. We got some more doggos. They're not red, though. They're more of a brownish color. All right. Please get us to this fucking spell. It's approximately 16 years away. We have another boss on us already. Yeah, we're cooked, probably. I don't know if we're going to have what it takes for this stage. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, no. What's the... You're closing us in? That's fucking cheating. Yeah, give me this. We just take the damage and get out? Yeah. That's the answer. It's not that much damage. Don't shoot your little wispies at me. Okay. Ooh, ring blades. Multi-strike increases their frequency. That sounds fun. Let's try that. I remember this ability vaguely. It's like cross. Yeah. Gives us something else. And we can pump into multi-strike. That's going to benefit the bow as well as that ability. So that's some good synergy. We should be getting another ability right here when we kill this lumbering purple sack of shit. Alright. Phantom Needles. That's exactly what we wanted to see. And then we're going to go for overall damage. We're going for big, chonky hits. We are seeing some pretty big damage numbers already. I think it's safe to say that our DPS is almost already exceeding what we were doing in the last run. But we're fucking so frail. Absolute glass castle. Glass cannon, I mean. Let's go ahead and keep chunking into this boss. Don't hit me! Oh my god. Damage and force in the main weapon. All damage, no health ever. What are we critting? We're critting for 256 on these guys now? Or wait, 349? Different weapons. Just walk through it. Yeah, what, 17 health to get out of the Ring of Fire? Absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it. Dodge the attacks. Nice. Flame Dancer, get fucked. What do you got for us? Ooh, on kill, 5% chance of plus 1 HP. Each kill charges it, increasing damage with diminishing returns. Ooh. That's really interesting and could be big for us. Let's try it. Let's try it. I said I love lifesteal. I love lifesteal. Castle's always on the brain. You know it. You know it. I love a little lifesteal. Maybe that'll be enough to get us through the bullshit that we've just gotten into. Probably not, though. We also could get some regeneration here, finally. Or we could go more crit bonus. We're going all in. Oh, geez, there's a giant nutsack at the top of the screen. Let's keep it together. The nutsack is throwing purple meatballs at us. Honestly, we've dealt with similar enough things in Elden Ring and the like. Between the nutsacks and the purple meatballs, I think we're all right. We're all right. Just honestly, staying close to the sacky nut seems to be the way here. Because he's throwing... Never mind, we're taking so much damage. Holy fuck. But he's throwing his little purple meats pretty far away from him, so... As we stay close to him, we're at least not getting hit with him, but then he was walking us into the purple meaty fires. So... I don't know. I don't know. I think we gotta just go with our gut here. We don't know what's going on. Give me... Maybe we go for a little survivability here, finally. I think we need to throw a little caution in the wind. We need to keep a little caution. It's windy out. We don't want to throw it. We're just gonna die, I think, actually. I think just dying sounds nice. Ooh, a little cheese. A little cheese in these trying times goes a long way. Alright, the Saki Nut is back at the bottom of the screen, and he's shooting out little purple meats. We want to keep clear of him. Keep clear of him and just keep doing us, you know? Just hanging, just regenning health. Just chill. That's a health potion. Yes! We've already gotten 10 health potions? Alright. Yeah, give me more regen. Give me more health regen. This is the only way we survive this right now. Between this and the lifesteal, we're actually getting health back at an alright pace. But we're in a bad spot with the purple meats. We need to find our way out. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, okay, we're okay. We found our way out. It's just about being slow and steady, baby. It's all about being slow and steady. Okay. Out again. Oh, fuck you. Alright, I don't know what's happening around us right now. I don't know if we have, like, more damage, but there's, like, a firewall around us. We're getting decent heals, because we're absolutely putting out amazing damage. We're just hardly even getting hits in on the big testy sack. Because we're trying so hard to stay away from him. Alright. I love this music, though. It's awesome. Maybe we head towards this magnet. We're getting a lot closer to it just by kind of playing the game. Do we start upgrading our spells at all? I feel like general upgrades are better for right now. And crit bonus is just more damage because we are critting a lot. Ooh, did we just snag a magnet? Multi-strike. Absolutely get multi-strike. That benefits like everything we have. Go crit chance on these. On the Blady Poos. And then weapon proficiency. Alright, we should be critting on like every attack by now. Give me more attack speed and movement speed. These levels are so good. This is so needed. And yeah, a little regeneration in health. A little crit bonus. Could have done crit chance there as well. Let's just put damage on him. Get our needles pumping out even more hits. All right. This is so good. Strength V. IV, I mean. And we're still leveling. We're still leveling. More crit bonus. All right. That magnet was absolutely huge for us. That was so much. We're putting out... Yeah, look, we're seeing 542 on the damage numbers now. One of our attacks is doing that. That is pretty nice. I imagine the blades are probably hitting for way more than that if they crit. We can't be taking hits, though. We can't be taking any hits right now. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, give me more regen. We need the regen. Even with the blood-soaked shirt on. Oh, carrot? And that, what does that do? Does that just give us more damage? I feel like that gives us more damage or something. Yeah, we're doing like 1,000 damage. Chunk the boss. Chunk him to death. Oh, no. Holy fuck. More damage. I guess more attack speed and everything probably would have been pretty sick. No! Damn. Damn. Still, good stuff. All right. Fuck it. Let's go again. We got, holy shit, we got another character to play, the Exterminator. As well as, I saw the Wellkeeper guy walking in. But we just tried the Warrior. We tried the Archer. Why don't we go ahead and try the Cleric next? What's this thing? He's got knockback. Deals damage in a cone equally split among all foes. Right. So it's going to do more damage if we make it a much smaller damage space. Let's go ahead and give it a try. We're going to try the Cleric. And let's see what we can get for some upgrades. We're going to talk to our boy over here as well, the Wellkeeper.
You've earned my deepest gratitude.
He's got the sickest voice in the game.
Of course. And since we've made such a great team down there, I have a proposition for you.
I'm listening.
This well has dried up a long time ago. Now it leads to the very halls you helped me escape. But if you ever happen to find the other end, you might want to drop a trinket into the bucket. Then I hoist it up and make it available to you up here. What do you say?
Fair enough. But then he's going to charge us for him because he's a piece of shit. But you know, what can you do? Honestly, I kind of just like putting points in the pickup range. That sounds good to me. And we still got some gold to spend. Why don't we do a little health regen? Alright, now we're playing the Cleric. And yeah, I think he's like really good at regenning health, so we're probably just going to go for it again. Let's go back to stage 1 though, and see if we can secure a W. All right, here we go. Immediately doing fine. Oh, yeah, and see, we've got the... Oh, we slowed down a lot. Jesus, we are slow as fuck as this guy. Okay. We don't want to increase area. We actually want to try to keep area small here, I think. So that we're doing as much damage as possible with our little close attack. Because, see, it's going to one-shot everything when we're hitting just those things, but it does damage split equally among foes. Yes, see, metabolism was plus 2.25 base regeneration there, so it had the 2 up arrows, showing that for this character, it's literally a more effective trait. So this character is literally just good at regenning health. Alright. Let's see here. More base health is good. Force is going to increase our knockback. Fuck it, just go base health. We're going survivability again. We're going survivability again, but we need to focus some damage this time so we can actually get the boss kill. Thing is, this weapon is actually pretty good for fighting bosses, because when we're singling them out, we're going to be doing pretty huge damage. Oh, also, see this blood trail here? I'm pretty sure this leads to something. Let's get this scroll and then try to find the blood trail on the way back. And follow it. I don't remember. It might like unlock a character or something, or another stage. I remember it being something. But first we're gonna spend the early part of this stage just hoofing it over to this first spell here. Alright, what do you got for us? Just more strength sounds nice. We always love just more damage. But we're worried about enemy density here. We want to try to single out enemies as much as possible to keep our damage output as high as possible. Which makes this a kind of weird character. Ooh, I see. This effect just makes us attack super fast. When we get this little flame wall around us, we're just slinging out attacks. Okay, heard. Understood. Alright. And there's our item. Anyone defending it? Yes. Okay, but we're actually kind of destroying you. That's just you? Yes. Ooh, it's magic damage. The magic type. Or we go plus 20% regeneration. Let's go damage. Also, hold on, really quick, I want to check. Does this damage, does it do magic damage? Can I see? It's the Holy Scepter. It feels like it's physical, but that thing was all magic. So let's, I don't know, we're going to try it and see what it does. I mean, we're cranking that boss. When we catch just him in it. No, hit the boss. Nice, see ya. Okay. Big magic damage. And then, yeah, we definitely want to go for magic stuff. These are going to do magic damage, right? Yep, magic. This is not magic. Also not magic. So, yeah, definitely go for arcane splinters. And then it looks like we hit you with some debuff as well. Probably fragile, I think. I believe this is also like a debuffing weapon. I feel like I liked the regen one better than this one. Yeah, let's look for the regen one and just go for like crazy regen. Also gotta bring the band hammer down real quick. One second. Goes. Alright. I appreciate them trying to get me the cheapest viewers, but we are not interested. Alright. Give me more metabolism. We love healing. We love it. Alright, hold on. I want to aim at the bosses myself for a second. I'm going to take off auto-aim. Yup, get just the boss if I can. Let's go. So yeah, like, aiming that myself, I was able to kind of like, you know, make it so I was only catching one enemy in the cone. And doing that's going to increase the damage drastically. Frost Avalanche. I've never seen this before, but it's not magic. It says elemental, not magic. This also doesn't say, that also says elemental. I don't know. We haven't seen Frost Avalanche. Let's try it. It doesn't say it does great damage, but we'll check it out. Plus 30% damage, main weapon. That sounds good. Let's get this. Ooh, Flame Strike, elemental melee. Again, not magic. Damn you. You can see my character stats here. I don't know. Let's go Flame Strike again because it's different. We haven't seen it. Let's try some new spells. Oh, it's kind of cool. It looks like it just kind of hits things near me. And who knows? Maybe some of those will count as magic even though they don't say it there. They feel magic-y. 20% regen. I really like the visual effect. Also, go back to auto-aiming. I love the visual effect of that ice spell there. It's very nice the way it kind of just like ripples out. Alright. Clearing the enemies, no big problem. I want to get back up towards the well. Because once we get an item, we're going to want to maybe just send something up. Or we wear it for most of the run, and then when we're towards the end of the run, we send something. We'll see. Sure. Send these out wider. I think focusing on our arcane splinters is going to be good on this run, because those for sure do magic damage. As well as, I think the, like, phantom needles do as well. I think. Maybe they're physical. We'll see. Let's go just damage. I'm pretty sure the cleric playing this character is how we're going to unlock, like, the garlic-esque spell in this game. Which we definitely want. I don't actually remember what it's called in this. It might be like Holy Aura or something. But we absolutely want it. We are garlic-pilled in every game we play. Alright, we're definitely shredding out magic damage. We're getting, you know, stuff for it. Yeah, more base health is good. Not too worried about focusing on the fire strike right now. Okay. Alright, just head up back towards the well. More force I actually don't hate. Nah. Maybe let's put some points into this Frost Avalanche. We get an upgrade for, like, leveling things up a few times, so... We'd at least put some levels into it and try to go for an unlock that way. Oh yeah, blocking is good on this character, isn't it? It says that blocking, we have a better chance to block with this. Actually, let's just go pick up range. Let's just go pick up range. It guarantees a smoother leveling experience. We're going to be kind of like trending up on the XP scale a bit better that way. Alright, get out of the way. No! Oh, he's hurting me a lot. He's so fast. Please come walk into the fire, sir. Yeah, more regen. We have kind of insane regen now, but it's not enough if we're literally just eating it! Holy hell, we did it! Oh, that was close. I was really sweating. I was really sweating. Just weapon proficiency, honestly, is good. This weapon chunks now. It fucking chunks. Especially, like, we had a few times there where we hit just the boss, and the damage was insane. Alright, I would love to get whatever piece of gear is in here. But we're fine taking our time. We're regenning this whole time, so it's alright. Yeah, more attack speed on him? Why not? Those splinters are doing a lot of our damage right now, so I'm happy to lean into them. Okay, that was quite a doozy, that fight. This regen is shooting us back up there, though, which is great. What do you got for us? Crit bonus, on hit with physical damage, Per 1 HP missing, plus 0.1% damage. I love that. That's a great item. Already we're going to benefit from that a good bit. And we're often going to be, you know... we're often going to be low on health because we have this regen build going, so, you know, fuck it. We're going to let ourselves get hit. Yeah, I don't know. Need more damage on this one, I guess. We can look at our damage, right? What's doing what? Flame Strike has done less, actually, than the Frost Avalanche, because the Frost Avalanche is hitting more. So yeah, it makes more sense for us to invest into that damage. Holy Scepter is still doing the best for us, but then Splinters is holding up the tail there, second place damage dealer. Okay. A lot of this stuff's good. Give me more pickup range. Very few enemies right now. Oh, and our next quest is just to send an item up. Oh, hey, we made it to the end of the blood trail. I forgot we were going to come back for that, but we literally got lucky. Some blood-stained pages.
Blood trail, they've piled up what remained of his victims. 2 morbid shrines, both bearing a fragment of an unholy relic. Unearthing them would require a dire sacrifice. But once reunited, they would form a powerful weapon against the Lord of Pain.
Could be something. Could be something. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's follow these down to both of the ends here and see what we find. We'll follow this one going up towards the magnet first. Ooh, yeah, the blocking is going to be pretty rough against this weapon here. Let's just stay on this blood trail. See where it takes us. It is nice. It's working us up towards that magnet. Does the fire hurt us? No. Also, this health regen's going pretty crazy. We're almost back up to full, and we were like... We legit got down to like 10 health there at one point. It does mean we're losing damage, though. It's pushing us towards crit again. Pushing us towards crit again. I guess fucking why not? All right, you're forcing it. You're forcing it to happen, game. So we're gonna accept it. We did just crit somebody for 10k. It looked like. Getting some pretty insane crits right off the rip. All right, stay on the blood trail. Oh, here it is. Look. Right, we need to stand. We need to kill guys in the purple circles. I remember this. Kill guys in the purple circles. In the purple nurples, baby. All right, get them. We're getting pushed out. We're getting pushed out because we're bad at the game. Never mind, we're amazing. Yeah, give me more metabolism. Okay, okay. Rude. This is alright. You just gotta channel like that energy of going to a concert and kind of forcing your way through the crowd, you know? You find those little gaps and you make your move. You know, you find your moment and you fucking make your play. And if somebody gives you the look, you gotta kind of just keep moving, you know? Sometimes shit happens in a crowd like that. Alright, what do we want? I don't know if we want any of this. I guess crit chance. I'll take a pushes through the crowd a little bit to get to where they want to be, to try to, you know, crunch up and be closer to the stage. I'll take that concert goer any day over the, like, overly protective in a relationship person with, like, both of their arms out protecting their partner and, like, giving angry looks to anyone who comes even close. Like, it's a fucking concert, dude. People gotta get around. They gotta do things. Fucking chill. Relax. Nobody's trying to attack your partner right now. And if they are, like, you know, retaliate, but these people are often way too intense. It's absolutely my least favorite concert goer archetype. It's to the umph degree when they're facing away from the stage to be better angled to defend. So they're truly not even watching the show, but just merely standing as guard dog. Insane behavior. And I've seen it like a few times, so it's not... And I mean, I've seen the general trait many times. I've seen the, like, extreme face the other way one a few times. So people go crazy with this shit. Just attack speed for magic? That sounds good. And we got this token fragment. Let's follow the blood to the other end and see if we can get, see what we can find at the other end. It's probably just gonna be another one of these tokens, another challenge. We're moving and grooving. We're kind of cranking here. Should we go the rest of the way for that magnet? No, I'm afraid we'll lose the blood if we do. I'm gonna be real with you. We might get lucky enough to just pick up a magnet anyways, just naturally. So I feel like we want to just keep moving, see what we find. If we're lucky, we'll pick up a magnet. This guy is a deceitful little fucker because his health bar right there, like you think we're cranking on him, he actually has a whole second health bar after we get the first one down. We'll keep putting points in a Frost Avalanche. We've sort of chosen that one over the Flame one, so we'll keep going for it. I'm gonna try to catch just him in our attacks as much as we can. Let's manually aim for a second. Alright, good. Good, big damage. Oh my god, get chunked! That was so sick. Alright, put the auto attack back on. Okay. That was the power of this weapon. That was the power of this weapon. But see, a big crowd like this weapon gets a lot shittier. Let's see if we can swing back around. More of that chance. Just give us more regeneration. I love going crazy into this regen here. It means if we put ourselves in a really bad situation, we just need to, like, chill for a few seconds so we can dig ourselves out, you know? That is where I want to be. Alright, move me around here. Let's grab this ability. Please be something with magic damage. For the love of fucking Christ. Alright, this one is physical. Fuck me. Physical. And then we could change this. Also leaves a trail of ice patches that slow down enemies. Patches may also apply the frost effect. Okay. Fine. I like that better than the other ones, honestly. So it is what it is. Oh, and look at this. We've got our little icy patches around. So if we kind of just hang out in an area, we can create a nice little snow ground, as well as we got our fire going, so it's a little icy hot. Just general attack speed is good enough for us here, I think. Now, let's keep following the blood trail, because we got a little off of that. We got all caught up. Let's get back on the blood trail. Hello, boss. Alright, let's manually aim again for a second. Oh, I'll get chunked. Yeah, this spell is... This basic attack is really good for destroying bosses, I'll say that. Multi-strike I don't think does much for us. Actually, I guess it could give a chance of our basic attack firing a second time, which would be nice. But I think we just like crit chance, honestly. Alright, there we go. Give us the spell. Elemental damage, I feel like, must count as magical damage. So let's take lightning strikes. I hope that's right. I don't know that it's right. And let's get back on the blood trail here. Alright, we made it back to the book, which means we must be at, like, the midpoint of the blood trail. Let's follow it to its other end. And hopefully, if what the book said is right, this should make it much easier for us to actually kill that final boss, that pit lord. More crit. And we're critting a lot, and yeah, that was like, we just crit them for 7k. Almost 7k. I do want to get to the bottom of whether or not elemental damage counts as magic damage, though. Also, where's the blood? There we go. Give me metabolism. There's the blood. Okay. Alright, we're back on the trail. We're back on the trail. And we got a magnet. That's huge. Yeah, let's go for some lightning striking. Multi-strike, but minus damage. Let's instead go damage for this. Alright, and we got the thing for getting it to rank 3. Very nice. Alright, good stuff. Maybe we do put some points into multi-strike, but first, let's go a little long fingers. Little long fingers. Also, where'd the blood go? There's the blood. I keep almost getting distracted. It's so tempting to just wander around when you play these games. Alright, follow the blood trail. Follow the blood trail. Okay. We must be getting close to the end at this point. The last one wasn't that far from that midpoint, so... Okay. Alright, here we go. Debuff chance. Fuck it. Just keep going crit chance. If we get it to 5, it'll get it out of the upgrade pool, and we'll be critting like all day. Which, those, the arcane splinters hit pretty frequently, I think, so the crit's actually gonna be pretty valuable on them. Alright. Destroy this boss. We can get some hits on him alone. Please. We're getting some. I love seeing this heal effect, how it's just like constantly showing up, healing us. Alright, see ya. Yeah, we are the boss fucking killer on this build. Let's go. Ooh, summon skeletons. I feel like they're not going to do much good for us. Maybe the block strength is better, but I like the idea of the skeleton ring, so I'm going to take it. And then we could even send it up, because they're not going to do that much for us. Because being able to start a run with the skeletons by your side seems really good, especially necromancy. Yeah, there's like a necromancer class in this game. So, being able to start with that right out of the gate would be really good. I think they might be called the warlock, but there's like a summons-based class. So yeah, I think I want to set that ring up preparing for that. And yeah, let's just go more lengthy fingers. And then back on the blood trail, because we're getting distracted again. Where's the blood trail? Oh no, we lost it. We've lost the blood trail, and there's certainly no map in this game. Oh, there it is. We found it. Thank God. Okay, we're back on. Continue. A lot of these are good. I guess we have a ton of crit chance just as it is, don't we? Let's see. Well, this is showing like all our shit. I just want to see on us. Crit chance. That's our basic scepter. What do we think? Fuck it. Crit chance. And there we go. The other end of the blood trail. Alright, we just need to kill 100 enemies in this circle. You've got it, pal. You've got it, no problem. We can basically stand still in this circle, and I think we'll accomplish that. Oh, we also want to be careful. I don't remember if there's retaliation damage in this game. Some retaliation damage would go crazy for us. Oh, we got the protective pendant. Let's go. That was another unlock there, which is always welcome. And let's just take straight up damage. One thing about this game, too, is a lot of upgrades. You can see it on the upgrade menu, but they're actually locked by level. So, like, even if you know, get up to, like, damage 3, but you're below level 40 or something, you're not going to be able to even see damage 4 until you hit that break point. Which I think is a decent system. I guess here I take multi-strike. Right. Here we go. We're still hanging just fine. Maybe it's time for us to work our way over to that magnet now that we finally, Or we could go for the well, but I think we have time to go to the well, honestly. I think we can go for the magnet first. I don't know what this protective pendant does, but I imagine it's going to help us against the boss some way, so... This character's good about killing bosses anyways. So, we shouldn't have too much of a problem with the final boss as long as we can make it there. There still are 13 and a half minutes between us and that boss, so who the fuck knows what could happen between now and then. I've thrown away bigger leads before. This isn't even that big of a lead. We're pretty closed in on here, honestly. We're doing okay, but like barely. Thankfully, we can eat hits pretty well. We have a decent amount of max health and a ton of regen. Plus, any damage we take boosts our damage. Because we gain damage based on missing health percent. Okay. Just go general crit bonus. Surprised we haven't put any points into that yet. We're actually critting quite a lot now. Try to sneak our way through here. Oh, just gonna sneak right on by you guys. Let's, go on up this way. We're working our way towards that magnet. Like, what, 260 left to go? We'll get there soon enough. Okay. I wonder how much these skeleton summons are doing for us, because probably not very much, if I had to guess. Probably not very much. Alright, keep moving and grooving. Keep moving and grooving. Okay. What do we got here? Just damage, crit chance, crit chance. Let's go in on our splinters. Alright. I also noticed that it looks like up at the top right, the abilities, the splinters and the lightning seem to be saying that they're unupgraded, while the frost one is saying I am upgraded, which is interesting. That's some good UI there. Yeah, a little more of this, why not? Try to put out as much damage as we can. We're real close to that magnet at this point. Yeah, fuck it. Doesn't hurt to just snag it. Nice, nice, nice. Keep going for crit chance. Lightning. Honestly, just staying in this boss's face is working. More crit bonus overall. Alright, and then... Ooh! When a lightning strike deals a critical hit, it causes an explosion that deals fire damage based on the strike's strength. That's pretty sick. I think we go with that one, because we've gone high in on crit. So since that one specifically works off of crit, I say we try it. And then we keep putting points into crit for that one. Let's go. That was a good magnet. That was a good magnet. Why don't we finally put some points into Flame Strike? I don't really want to decrease our damage, even if we are getting some multi-strike on our lightning. Okay. Let's just start working our way down to the well now. Feeling pretty comfy. Like, even if we take hits, we're healing a lot. We're putting out pretty good damage, but there is 10 minutes to go, so there's plenty of time for shit to go really, really wrong. I don't know. I don't love it. Just give me force, I guess. Hell yeah, and we're just crushing challenges. Which is good. That's going to unlock more stuff for us. Okay, here we go. Very cool, very cool. Alright. I don't care about the debuffs that much. I guess they're decent for us, but we can just max out long fingers. We definitely want to get back to the well, though, because we want to send at least one of these items up. And I think I want to send up the skeleton ring, even if it's debatably doing more for us than the other one, which is doing basically nothing. The other one could come in clutch against the boss, and is a less valuable item to go in right off the gate with. Having the skeletons at your side the second you spawn in is pretty nuts, honestly. Not nuts, but it's a much stronger buff than this pendant that we have. Okay. Stuff, good stuff. Move, move, move. Alright. This is getting dicey. It's really getting dicey. More base health actually sounds very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh, what does that do? Shit, this is getting real bad. I felt so good like just a couple minutes ago, and just everything has gone to shit since then. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. No! What is this? These little purple things on the ground. Is that just a visual bug? Ouch! My god. Please give us some, like, heals or something. Or at least we're healing back kind of fast still. More damage. We're leaving behind shitloads of these little paths. Or that's just because we're firing crazy fast right now. We're pretty close to the well. We gotta try to make it there before we die. We gotta try to make it to the well. Alright, we're okay. The enemy density let up a good bit, but these dogs are still closing in on us fast. Alright, 100 more to the well. 100 more to the well. We're right there, baby. Just more damage. Sounds pretty sick. More attack speed's also good, but let's go with this. Ooh, a little cheese. Don't mind if I do. Alright, new boss. We're gonna actually manually aim against the boss here. Try to catch him some juicy hits on just the boss. I mean, we're putting out pretty insane damage. Stay out of the little spiral. Nice. Oh, don't die here. Don't die here. Okay. Nice. There's the boss kill. There's the boss kill. Give us some gear. Let's see what we got. Plus 50% crit chance. Take it. You're not gonna be critting like crazy. Alright, and then send the skeleton ring up. The crit chance ring is also a really good one to send up. Lots of these. Any of these would be really good to send up. We just need to start ticking stuff off the list. Okay. Give me more regeneration. Yeah, probably when we passed over like the level 50 mark is when we started being able to just get level 5 upgrades on stuff. So now we're seeing a bunch of those roll in, like damage and regen and health. We focused on getting a lot of those early. But okay, things are looking okay here. A lot of the time endgame I remember doing this. Not like endgame, but towards the end of a run where I would just run around the well like this. Because, you know, if you just run around this, it gives you a central point to stay anchored around. And it gets you far enough away from stuff to allow boxes and the like to spawn, so you still increase your chances of, like, getting pickups and such. But staying in one central area obviously allows you to condense your XP and make sure that you're getting as much of it as possible, even without a magnet. Give me more health. Hey, what's up, Somnolotl? That is a sick little emote chain there with the octopus. That's awesome. What's going on? I've never seen that before. Alright. Chunk it through. This is good. This is good. Alright, we're hitting a new phase of enemies here, though. Let's see how this does. Jeez. Okay. Okay, okay. Not much is one of my favorite ones to do, TBH. Segmented emotes are so cool. Yeah, that is. I've never seen one that long. That's awesome. It's really cool. All right, strength V. Make some emotes like that for this channel. I have actually a bunch more emo slots open that I need to fill. I just need to think of what to put in them and get them made and stuff. Decide if we want to use pictures, or I know, like, one of my streamer buddies, KitFred, they have their own, like, sticker and emote shop, so I could ask them to make me some for us, you know, commission them. Would be another cool way to do it. Long cat is necessary. Yeah, long cat emote could be very funny. Which one do I want to do here? I think we want attack speed. But things are looking really dicey. For 5 minutes left, I don't know if we're long for this world, honestly. I think our goose is good and cooked, if I'm gonna be real. I've also now lost the position of the well. Not that it matters that much, because again, the aforementioned cooking of the goose. But, a little more crit chance, a little multi-strike. A little base defense actually might go a long way at this point, huh? We have plenty of crit chance already. Alright, let's just let our healing do its thing. Nice, look at this. We are just knocking off unlocks. Every run we're doing here, we're just crushing out unlocks. It's awesome. Okay, good stuff. Holy fuck, we're gonna die. No, we're just barely surviving. This is honestly kind of insane. Give me a little more crit bonus. Long cat is necessary. We really gotta do a long cat. Modi is the longest cat in the house, although he's chunking up. We clearly raise fat cats around here. Okay. Jesus. Let me out of here. Alright. We survived that phase, miraculously. Now we've got more slimes around. Nice, level 60 cleric. Love to see it. I'm at the point where I do think a little bit of base defense is going to go a long way here. We need a little bit between us and the enemies. We're cranking out unlocks, though, which is awesome. That's exactly what we want to see here. Get as many things into the upgrade pool as we can. Just diversify our options. Okay. Going. Jeez. They really all closed in there, but it's fine. Fine, we snaked our way out of it. We're a sneaky little cleric. More crit bonus. I know I said we were going to put points into Flame Strike, and we just haven't committed to that yet, but, you know, whatever. Our other spells are doing good enough for us. At least, kind of. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. I truly believe if we can make it to the end, we have that pendant for the final boss. It's just us and him. I think we got it no problem. We're doing enormous single target damage if we manage to single somebody out with our mace here. Look at that. We're critting for thousands on these guys. Gotta soak up as much XP as we can. Honestly, taking some hits here and there is not that big of a deal. Again, our health is ticking back up pretty quick there. You can see at the bottom left how fast we're cranking it back up. Just more general attack speed is good strength. It's hard to argue against putting your attack speed, like your general over-encompassing attack speed up all the way on every single character you play. It's like just more damage, basically. And all the other effects more, too, so it's really good. We're also getting all kinds of unlocks for recovering health, because we've gone for health regen in, like, every run so far. But hey, it's made for some decently long runs here, so stuff's clearly working out. Yeah, getting some attacks sounds like everything becomes more manageable. Exactly, for sure. Like, the more attack speed we have, the more all these attacks are firing and creating space for us to exist on the screen without taking damage, you know? In this last 2 minutes here, this is where it really gets brought in. Alright, a little attack speed on the lightning strikes is good. The lightning strikes are critting a lot and creating these big fire explosions, which are good for us. Again, I do need to confirm whether or not elemental damage counts as magic damage, because that would have been really good to know on this run. Jesus. Okay. 1 minute to go, and then we're up against the final boss of this stage. Honestly, you know, many points in this I thought it was over, and we've managed to claw back. The health regen is truly fucking goated. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Jesus. Just an overall 10% crit bonus is probably pretty good. It's so over, we're so... Oh, it's so over! Oh my god, I needed to pause for a second just to collect myself. Did you see how much health we just fucking lost? Holy fuck. We are not back. We are not back. We're in the it's so over phase. Just stand... No! God damn it. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. It all came crashing down there. Fuck me. God damn it. I'll hide my face for a second so you can see our different damage numbers here. It doesn't have the name, it just has the symbol. But it definitely looks like... Actually, the Frost spell did a lot of damage for us. Arcane Splinters also did a lot of our damage. Is this just our basic attack? That must be, because that one was cranking for sure. Lightning did good damage as well. Damn. Overall, a good run, but fuck. Rip. Jesus. That sucks. Goddamn. Alright, well fuck it. Let's go ahead and try again. And we're gonna keep mixing it up and trying new characters. We have not tried the Exterminator yet, so let's give him a go. What's his deal? Feels like you just needed something to push or CC the enemies a little more. Yeah, honestly, that's a good call. If I had anything that gave me just a little more knockback, like if I had invested in Force, maybe, which would have gave my basic attack more knockback, that could have been the difference there. Because we were so close. It was like the last minute. That sucks. Let's try this guy. Rapidly amidst flames that set enemies on fire. Crit chance 5%. I thought I remembered this weapon not being able to crit, but I'm seeing now that there's... Seems like it. We can burn them. I don't know if this game has stuff like that. The only one I've played has been Vamp Survivors, but this looks cool. Yeah, this game is awesome. If you like Vampire Survivors, I highly recommend this game. This is Halls of Torment. It just came out in 1.0 on Steam. I think it's like $3 or something. It is great. I think it does a lot of really cool things to drive the genre forward. I like the different characters and the kind of even more nuanced take it has on different characters than Vampire Survivors, or I guess more in-depth take. The characters feel a little more drastically different, given as they have unique starting weapons. And then the whole gearing system where we're able to send up gear and keep it is very unique. So you're able to kind of go in with builds. So like right here, for instance...
Welcome.
For 5,000 gold, we could buy this Necromancer's Clutch that we sent up. And I think we'll go ahead and do it just to have it in the bank. Godspeed. Oh, and look at this. I didn't realize this, but we have some gear already just in the item stash by default. So we can actually choose some items to go in with right out of the gate. So let's go ahead and put Necromancer's Clutch on. We'll put a little... Do we want block strength or base defense? I think we want base defense. And then I think we want with the speedy booties. And give me attack speed. So now we've got a starting setup for this guy here. Just checked my friend I'm on family share with has in fact already purchased it, so I'll have to try it at some point. Hell yeah. One of my roommates actually just got on one of those family share plans, and I feel like that seems really smart. Very cool. I like using the mouse for this menuing stuff. Oh, that's strange. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. What should we put some points into here? Kind of like just putting... Well, they're so much cheaper lower down on the thing, so maybe we just put like some points into everything. It's gonna get best bang for our buck there, like in Vampire Survivors. And then now, let's focus in on defense. Got enough for one more. Give us a little more regen. Regen's done really good for us so far. But yeah, if watching this entices you at all, This game, you know, it's really, I think it does a great job of channeling very similar fun to Vampire Survivors. Tons of great achievements to chase after and stuff. There's a whole bunch of stages, and they've added stuff that I haven't seen yet, so... Damn it, I really wanted to get to the boss on that one. Should we do the Haunted Caverns? Let's do the Haunted Caverns one more time. We need to try to clear that boss. New family share is unbelievably good for the consumer. Only limitation now is can't play same game at same time. Used to be if the library was in use at all, you couldn't play any games from it. Yeah, and I believe also you can have more than one license within the family, technically. So if, like, there are 3 people in the family and 2 of them have a license for a game, and one of them is playing their license, then that third person can play that second license even though somebody's already playing it, if that makes sense. Which is rad as hell. A really, really cool system. This attack goes out really fast, and I thought it couldn't crit before. I remember that being a thing, but I saw crit chance on it in the menu, so let's invest in crit chance a little bit. And see... Oh yeah, I saw a crit. It can crit. Okay, it attacks crazy fast, which means that crit is crazy valuable, so we're absolutely going to go in on crit here. And it also looks like it is hitting by attack. So let's go ahead and pump some area in. Yep, you sure can. That's exactly how it works. 1 player per game license at a time, essentially, is the new system. Yeah, that is really, really fucking cool. Another huge W from Valve, honestly. Like, just good ethics, honestly, as a company. Like, good consumer-friendly decisions that are fair and make sense and allow more people to enjoy these products. Like, truly, truly awesome. So very cool. Alright, you're telling me base defense is good. We're gonna go in on a bunch of base defense on this one. If we can. Kind of just choosing stats to focus on to give us some direction here, you know? We're gonna go around shooting our little flamethrower at people here. We're kind of cranking already. We'll probably go all in on fire damage. Range is probably decent here, isn't it? Let's keep going with base health and defense here for a little bit at the beginning. Just set ourselves up for success, you know? Make sure that we don't have any big accidents right at the beginning. Yeah, I'm actually not on one of those family share plans. I should really get on one. Actually, Leah, you and I should be on a family share plan. My girlfriend and I do a lot of gaming together, and we share a lot of gaming tastes, so it would make a crazy amount of sense for us to do that, honestly. Alright. Like, obviously, if we both want to play a game at the same time, we would need to get the... We would need to get both licenses, but it's... You know, it's fine enough to do that for certain things where you want to do that. But it's nice to also be able to share for, like, single-player games and stuff that we're not going to be playing at the same time. Yeah, and sometimes she just said, and to support the developers, and it's true. I don't mind, like, if I really like a game, and especially if it's on the cheaper side, I'm happy to get it more than once to support, like, indie devs. Like, I was so happy to buy Vampire Survivors every time I bought it. I bought it on PC, I bought it on mobile, I bought it again on console. I still have gotten way more fun out of that game than I possibly could have, or than I deserve for the money, you know? It's still a total of, like, $25 that I've spent on it with the DLCs and shit. And I've had so many hours of fun. The only caveat is if you leave one, you are banned from joining another for like a year. Oh, really? That is pretty extreme, a year. My goodness. Yeah. Not that I would guess that I would leave one that quickly. But that's good to know. I was not aware of that limitation. It does make sense, though, because it's such a powerful thing that I think it's fair enough that they need it. Holy shit, that's a lot of bosses. But we're actually destroying them? Hold on, let's put some manual aiming on. We can focus. So yeah, in this game, your basic attack, you can aim, if you would like, or you can leave auto-aim on, which I do most of the time. Ooh. Radiant Aura, that's the garlic in this game. Cast light that distributes damage equally among all enemies in its range, automatically cast in intervals. I think instead we're gonna stick to Flame Strike here because we want to go all in on fire skills. That way if we get any stuff for our character that's like increases all fire damage, you know, it'll be good for us. Let's keep going base defense here. We already have another spell to grab. I don't love... I guess we'll go lightning strikes because it has the potential for fire down the line, as we saw in the last run. Alright, cook him. I don't know. I guess this is elemental as well, so we could keep the elemental all in the same family. Yeah, in context it's fair, just worth noting. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, see here, burn chance, burn damage, that will affect that other fire spell we picked up. So, as well as if we eventually evolve our lightning to include fire damage, that'll affect that as well, so that's good general fire stuff that we want to be focusing on. Damage. Also, let's switch back to auto-aim and start working our way upwards on the map a little bit here. I wonder, should we go for the talisman again? It wasn't very difficult to get. And I feel like just walking straight up, we probably will walk into the blood trail again. I say we go for it. It's going to give us the best chance of clearing the final boss of the stage, which I really do want to do on this run. We've been trying and we've been failing. Plus 10% health and 10% defense. That's pretty good because we've been increasing our base health additively. That's going to be a little more multiplicatively, which is going to obviously result in big gains, baby. Okay. Alright, where's our blood trail here? Also, where are literally any enemies? Okay, there's... No, wait, that was my own skeleton. I forgot I had skeletons being summoned. But we do, we have a little army. I just paused to look at the map. I forgot there's no map in this game. Alright, strength. We're gonna use the well to center ourselves a bit, because I believe that the blood trail will be beneath the well. It'll be south of the well. If we try to look in this general direction, I think we might be able to get back on track with it. Let's see. Ooh, nice big heal there. But honestly, we're sitting pretty with health right now. Give us more crit chance. Alright. Already getting fire damage achievements here, which is good. Gonna unlock more stuff for us. Alright, we're now... The well is pretty much right above us, so let's just head south for a little bit. Hey, look at that. There's the blood trail. Let's go north along it for now. I think we're probably, like, on, like, the left side of it, effectively. And we can just go towards the extremity of that end right now. And grab this half of the talisman here. That should make it easier for us to fight the final boss, I think. Let's see. Let's see, let's see. Munching some carrots on the way like a fucking horse. Alright, and there we go. Oh no, this is the midpoint, I guess. Oh yeah, it might be actually randomized every time, because look, this is definitely not the arrangement it was in last time. We'll just keep following this path for now. More fire damage. Let's lean into Flame Strike. Alright. Again, the enemy density feels weirdly low, doesn't it? Like, I feel like... Why is there nobody on the screen? Are we just hauling ass that much? Oop, new boss. We're melting him, literally. Holy shit. Let's go. Okay, very good. Some stuff we've already seen, plus 50% crit chance. Let's go. That, along with, again, we're attacking very fast right now with this weapon. I think that's going to be a recipe for success. Keep following this blood trail. Moving right along. We're also saving that magnet up top to eventually go get later on in the run. Hopefully scoop up a lot of this XP that we've left just kind of chilling throughout the run. Wow, the blood trail went right by the well in this one. This shit's definitely randomized now that I'm seeing how it's working. Yeah, more burn. More burn, baby. We can get anything that increases our damage over time as well. That's going to be valuable for us as we build up burn stacks on a lot of these enemies. Alright, here we go. Stand in the purple circles. So you probably just more so stand towards the middle and then things will die in the purple circles. Just, you know, by virtue of standing near me. Yeah, this seems to be working. Okay, let's see here. Damage and force on the main weapon? Yeah, let's bump up our main weapon a little bit. We can just chill. We can just chill. I got my hand on my controller. One hand on the controller, but I'm gonna take a sip of water. It's a risky maneuver. We're golden, baby. We're golden. Okay. Again, the enemy density just feels low for some reason. Oh, we're just on these ones now? Need more crit? I feel like our weapon isn't critting that much. I wonder, is its crit level, like, locked or something? Is that what the thing is with this weapon? Because it definitely feels like we should be critting more considering how much we've put into it. Let's see, crit chance. We've increased it. Oh, I see. Since the base is 5%, that means that we've only increased it 30%, up to a 9% chance. Plus the 50%. I see. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Again, where are the enemies? That one seems good. Just force range damage, all of it at once? Yeah, give it to me. Oh, I know. Come over here and die in the purple circles, please. I've been given a single directive, and it's to kill things in these circles, and by god damn it, I will do it. Ooh, base crit bonus. That's going to be really good to us. Or wait, no, it's not. It's not base crit chance. That's base crit damage bonus. Either way, even with a 9% crit chance, we're hitting guys with crits. All right, 7 more to go. And then we got to follow the blood trail back the way we came. We got our token fragment. Here's some enemy density, finally. We want to go multi-strike because we're going to want to try to increase our chances of spreading fires with the lightning in the long run. The actual lightning strike damage itself, we can take a little hit on. Let's do this. I see that we have another just general damage there, but getting up to level 3 on Flame Strike is going to give us the ability to upgrade it, I think. Alright, let's get back on the blood path. Use you. Use you. More multi-strike chance? Why not? I believe that should apply to our weapon here. It applies to the lightning. Ooh, a magnet. That's big. That's big. We can kind of just soak it up for a second. More attack speed on the main weapon. This is nice. This is nice. Multi-strike and area for all fire abilities. I don't like getting shot with ranged attacks, though. Those make us stay on the move. Give me more... just general damage. We're already up to 1,000,000 fire damage in this run. Not even 10 minutes in. Alright, where's the blood trail? We gotta get back on the blood trail. It's so hard to see around these clouds of enemies. Ooh, a little speed buff. Honestly, a pretty sick time for it. We also actually... hold on. We can just cut along the path here. We were walking directly below the well before. And... give us more attack speed. We were walking directly below the well before and we found the blood path, so we should be able to skip around some of the meandering if we just head straight south from the well. And we know this time we need to go effectively to the, like, right. Just keep looking. Again, like no enemies on the screen. We did just pass that 20-minute mark, so I think it's because the enemies are changing over. And here's the blood path. We'll keep following it this way now. And the midpoint was, I think, to the left of this, so we should find the extremity pretty soon. Hell yeah. More attack speed. And then burn this guy alive. Yeah, I mean, our DPS is pretty nuts. We could focus for a second. Just burn him, burn him, burn him. Good stuff. Alright, what do you got for us? Explosive strikes. Perfect. Alright, everybody come get in the circle, please. Please die in the circle at your earliest convenience. Just hang out here for a second. Oops, sorry. I was just checking something on my other screen that froze that. What's that? What about it? Oh. Oh, hey, token fragment. Leah was comparing it to, the big rainbow, like, umbrellas you do in gym class where everybody gets in a circle underneath it. You can, like, make it go up and shit. Health and defense. Alright, now we've got both of our fragments. We've got our full token created. We're good to kind of just, like, hang out for a little bit. Give us crit chance. Because having higher crit chance is going to be really good for our lightning in particular. It is good in our base ability as well, but we're clearly not getting that much of it. We're not getting that much out of it for the investment we're putting into it on our basic attack. This attack used to not be able to crit at all, I don't think. Yeah, more multi-strike. Send out loads of fire explosions. Light everybody on fire. Okay, good stuff. More strength. Alright. We're honestly chilling. Alright, the red dogs have come in. We still have a while to go on this run, so we don't want to get too ahead of ourselves here, but the damage is insane that we're outputting right now. We're gonna manually aim here to focus a little bit. And I'm gonna focus on getting up Flame Strike more so than the Avalanche for this one. Avalanche we took kinda because we had to. Ooh, here we go. An upgrade for Flame. Sets nearby enemies on fire without direct damage. Affected by range, area, and burn chance. Range and burn chance increase when it's not triggered. So essentially those will increase until it's triggered. Fuck it, let's do it. We're just setting everybody on fire. More attack speed, please. Let's put auto attack back on. We don't need to be aiming around ourselves. I set my friends on fire. Yeah, this is where the band got their name. They foresaw this game coming. Give me health and defense. We have very little regen, but we kind of just haven't gone in it this time. Which hopefully that works out for us. We'll see. Okay. We're gonna head up in the general direction of the magnet, but we don't really need to grab it yet. In fact, we probably could save it for a while and just kind of do some wandering, meander our way up there. We've made a strong flame thing now, at least. Alright. We're not getting, like, any XP right now, though. There we go, we just got another magnet. Alright, that magnet up there we really don't need at this point. Give us more crit bonus. Yeah, let's start going down the crit bonus tree. A little bit of this, little damage, little crit bonus. Sounds good. Things are looking okay for right now. Have 30 or more burn effects active at the same time. Let's go. So I think our focus here going like all in on burn effects is working. But again, we just passed the 16-minute mark and it looks like we're spawning some new enemies. All right, we're standing close on you and we're just absolutely erasing you. See you later, bud. Easiest boss of my life. Ooh, every 30 seconds when damaged, placed Holy Light, which heals 50 HP and regenerates for 100 seconds. Every 30 seconds when full health, drop a power-up. That's kind of sick. When hit with physical damage, When not using main weapon, plus 100% damage. That is an interesting thing you can do in this game. You can turn off auto attack and then choose not to attack. These gloves are obviously really good for that. I like the idea of this Holy Relic. That seems like that would be really good on the Cleric, obviously. Let's go ahead and take it. It's going to go down to our bag. And then we're honestly just going to... Maybe... I don't know if we're going to send it up on this run. We might. We might just use it instead and send up the crit ring. Not sure. But we're going to send up one of them, so I wanted to take that to at least have it in the bank. Take a little more base defense. Because we definitely want to try to send at least one item up every run for a while. For a long while. And build up our stores outside of the runs. It's gonna increase our general power going in quite a bit and open up a lot more builds for us. Give us more attack speed on you. Also, I don't have to dodge the green flames. The green flames are good. I keep doing it, but those are my friendly skeleton mages that are shooting those. Okay, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. We're doing bad. No, we're doing all right. I shouldn't get the magnet yet. I want to get it because I'm antsy and I like having something to work towards and like walk towards, but I feel like we really don't need it here. Alright, what do we got? Give me this. We have like no regen, which if we ever do get hurt a lot, it's going to really be tough to get our health back. But we've gone so in on regen in the other ones. We can slack on regen a bit on this run. Excuse me. Keep just looking around for pickups and stuff, I guess. Because honestly, our clear is really, really good. Like, we keep just clearing the entire screen. I feel like the damage on this character is nuts. I don't know. More crit bonus. Okay, even just a 10% crit chance. I mean, we're shooting out so fast. So we're doing work. Crits are doing work. Here I like just base health. Absolutely erasing everybody. No problem whatsoever, baby. Alright, we're about to hit 14 minutes. You got anything for us there? No? Just silence? Alright, more skellies. More shielded skellies. 3 million fire damage already shredded out in this run. A lot of ranged attacks coming in, so those are going to be dangerous for us. But this is a true, we are just cranking out damage. It's like pretty crazy. New Rune Tracer. Yeah, this character just as a whole is the new Rune Tracer. Feels like it's game on easy mode. We also started, though, this was the first character that we started to run with, like, a bunch of gear equipped. So we're coming in from a bit of a stronger perspective than we were for some of the other runs. And still, this is only our 4th run in the fresh save file total, so we're still new to playing on this save file. We got a lot of progress to make. A lot of stuff to unlock, new characters, new weapons, the whole thing, whole shebang. They're definitely closing in on us now. Give me more crit bonus. Things are looking dicier than they've been at any point in the run, and we still have quite a ways to go here. 13 minutes. Alright. It's okay. We're okay. Focus up. Alright. Then what do we got here? More attack speed for either of these is pretty good. Honestly, though, just some base defense is good as well. I'm worried about our survivability at this point in the run. I think we're clearly putting out good damage, but we're inevitably going to take some hits. We don't have a lot of regen. We got to make sure those hits at least don't hurt that bad when they do come in. Okay. Good stuff. Maybe it's about time we actually get that magnet and then work our way down towards the well. Spend the last bit of our time down by the well. Because I want to make sure we're closer to it, so if shit hits the fan and I know we're going to die, I can just sprint to the well and at least send something up. Give me attack speed. We haven't gone block like at all, so certainly we should go block in one of our next runs. Okay, keep chunking through. A little more multi-strike on the lightning never hurt nobody. Oatmeal, do you want to get out of the room? He's standing by the door and looking expectant. Oatmeal. He's looking by expectant. I, of course, mean much like an expectant mother. You have a giant gut, Oatmeal. Alright, let's get down to the well. Oh, we could do more of this, or we could just try out this Radiant Aura a bit. Enemies stunned by lightning strikes have a 40% chance of being inflicted with Spark. Is that good? Spark deals 100 damage per stack applied to the enemy each tick. Each stack decreases the tick time. Each time Spark ticks, it is reduced by 1 stack. Interesting. Let's try Radiant Aura just because we haven't done it yet. Give us a little garlic in our life. Just a little bit of garlic. Okay. And yeah, fuck it. Give me more damage and make it smaller. Because it spreads its damage out, so the smaller it is, the better it's going to do at defending us. It'll do more damage to a more tightly condensed group of enemies. Alright, let's get down towards the well here. And send something up. I like the crit ring for right now, like just using it, so I feel like we'll send up the other one. If I'm being real. Okay, and then yeah, a little more crit chance. A little more crit chance sounds great. Pretty close to the well now. Shouldn't be a big problem to make it there. Because one of the really nice things about sending up these items is even if we're not necessarily planning on using them, you know, it's removing items from the pool of need to be sent up. Because we're eventually going to try to send up everything, you know? That's like a degree of completion that we can go for the game. And taking stuff out of the needs to be sent pool makes it easier to decide in future runs what we should be sending up and should not. So let's go ahead and send this shit up. What? Thanks. And then we're just gonna hang out by the well. Just gonna hang out and get some violence done. Do some good killing. Gizmo. Hi, Gizmo. Good job by me. Leah just tried to pick her up and she fled because that's what Gizmo does. You're gonna try again? That's brave. That's bold. Alright, I'm backing the fuck up. There she is, little baby Gizmo. She's a very sweet cat. I'm not trying to say that she's mean, but she can be violent. She doesn't love being picked up. Oh, hold on. Gizmo.
She's just sleeping.
Gizmo, we gotta bring down the band hammer. Just for you, Gizmo. Ban this cheap viewer person. Why didn't it erase the message? Oh well. Cheap viewers. Okay. Nice. Alright. Things are looking a little dicey. I feel like standing still is actually probably good for us at this point. We'll move in a little bit to soak up some XP and get some levels, but I think for a second we want to just chill. Let's see if we can maybe, just soak XP and stay safe. I want to see more attack speed. Alright. The slimes are coming in on us, and they do multiply when we shoot them, which is going to make it a little tighter. But it's fine, it's fine. We're just watching the damage go out, and it's no problem whatsoever. Our guy's turning on a fucking dime to make sure he doesn't miss a single goddamn shot. And then anybody who gets through is going to get caught up in the, like, holy aura thing we have now, so... feeling pretty safe here. Alright, we got a new boss. Let's move around, slurp some XP. Slurp. Here, I think I do want just some regen, finally. We've waited until the end of the run, but I do want it. Just a little bit. In that, like, we're not going to prioritize it, but out of the things listed there, it was looking the best. Yeah, focus this shit even more. Just run away from the boss, honestly. It doesn't even matter. We'll kill him in time. Just soak up XP. We just don't want to stand still, because the boss will nuke us if we stand still and let him just, like, wail on us. I do like the way the bosses are developed in this game a lot, or designed, where they do all have, like, actual mechanics, which is fun. Base defense, movement speed. Any of these are pretty good, honestly. I think the base defense and movement speed's gonna go a long way for us. We'll go ahead and snag the hood. Okay. And yeah, give us a little more flame strike damage. I wonder, actually, let's take a look at our damage. How much is flame strike doing? Where are you? There it is. Total damage is nowhere close to some of the other stuff, but we're doing a lot of burn damage, so... hopefully that's doing something for us, but it looks like lightning strikes is the star here, doing pretty crazy DPS. Okay. Soaking up XP. Nice, level 60. Alright, and then yeah, keep going with the lightning strikes. Walk 8,000 meters in one run, that's us, baby. 6.5 minutes to go. We might just make it. We might just make it. All right. This is okay. This is all okay. Alright, yeah, let's keep buffing this. That did give us a little area, but it was a bunch of other stats too, so hopefully it's not too bad. Okay, 80 or more burn effects active at the same time. That was a Steam trophy, let's go. We're just cranking out unlocks in this first session of this game. This has been great. Yes, dance. Alright. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Nice. More 40% damage and Less area radius. Make this the tightest little garlic circle you've ever seen in your life. What? Oh. Leo was saying that Halls of Torment is also a location in Elder Scrolls. It is a pretty generic name, to be fair. But it is a good game. When it comes to like the survivors likes, I really do think this is my favorite. It does the coolest stuff. On top of just like the base fun of Vampire Survivors, you know? Because that's just good as it is. Vampire Survivors blew up for a reason. The shit's sick. It's wicked fun, you know? But this game, I think more so than just trying to copy it, does some unique things. And a lot of them do unique things, don't get me wrong. I feel like this one is maybe just the most successful. Rotato probably being a close second if I had to call it. Maybe Death Must Die. Both of those are also pretty good. What's that? Leah says I should play Rotato on stream. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, 30,000 skeletons. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Alright. I'm a little scared. The music got spookier. There are fewer enemies. Something bad's happening. Something bad's cooking. We got 3.5 minutes left, just about. Alright. Grab that crit bonus. Alright, some green slimes. They drop the big poison puddles, which I just walked into. But we're doing so much damage that we're really just not taking a lot of damage on this run. Like, things are actually legitimately holding up. I love the sound effects in this game so much. They're so satisfying to me. Just all the little, like, clinking and clanking of the bones and all that shit is just so nice. Just good dopamine. Ah, Halls of Torment! What's up, Spherlax? Yeah! Today, I didn't even realize this was happening, but today is the 1.0 release. So I was like, why not? I gotta. I'd originally been planning on playing a little Vamp Survivors in Dark Souls 3 today, as is like my usual schedule now, but I decided to mix it up and celebrate the 1.0 release of this. And it's been great so far. I started a fresh save, having a ton of fun. This is our 4th run whatsoever. We've gotten to the final boss of this stage, but we have not cleared it yet, so I'm really hoping I can get it. Man, I can't believe I can't play it on Xbox. This game looks amazing. Honestly, I feel like you probably will be able to soon, if I had to guess. Now that they put it into 1.0, I know the game's doing really well on Steam. I bet they'll port it over to console. It seems like the Vampire Survivors console release is doing really well. Rotato has done well on consoles. I bet this one's coming. Because, yeah, this game is rad as fuck. Spherlax, another awesome Vampire Survivors content creator. Definitely check him out on YouTube and Twitch. He makes amazing challenge run content of Vampire Survivors. Buddy, I know you would love this game. I easily pay 40 euros for this. Yeah, it's... Or is that the pound symbol? Whatever it is. Sorry, I'm too American. Hold on. Which one do we want to take here? Well, we'll just go attack speed on the Flame Strike. But yeah, this game definitely, I think you'd have a ton of fun with it. I can see you doing some crazy challenge runs in this game if you eventually do get your hands on it. So hopefully they port it over to console for you. Either way, the 1.0 release is looking really great so far out of the gate. It seems like they've added some cool stuff. I'm really excited to see the ending stages and characters they've added, as well as this end game content. I really like this game, and I think it's done pretty well, but I think more people need to know about it, you know? Trying to spread the word. Much love? Hell yeah. Appreciate having you around, bud. Alright. 15. or 1.5 million damage with Frost Avalanche. Let's take a little more crit chance on our Lightning Strike. Our Lightning Strike is our biggest damage dealer, it seems like, on this run so far. We might as well just let it keep cooking. Reminds me a lot of, like, RuneScape graphics. Yeah, it's very much so like RuneScape Diablo 1, like that kind of shitty but in a charming way. Almost like, you know, Vampire Survivors isn't 3D, but I feel similarly about those graphics where, yes, fidelity-wise they're not high, but vibe-wise they're on fucking point. Like, this game's vibes, even though I didn't play a ton of Diablo 2 as a kid, I played enough games with this style of graphics that, like, this shit just feels nostalgic and good to play. It's just fun. And it suits itself well to running well, considering all these effects that are happening on screen, you know? These enemies look way more hellish, and I love it. Yeah, it definitely has a strong, like, hell vibe, and all the different stages have some pretty cool, like, varying enemies and shit. They do some really neat stuff. Like Spherlax, this Radiant Aura here, this is our Garlic. In this game, very interestingly, Garlic does a certain amount of damage spread equally amongst the number of enemies that it's touching. So, if you make your Garlic really big, it's going to hit a lot more enemies but do less damage. Oh, we made it to the end. Let's go. Oh, we're crushing him. We're absolutely crushing him. He's already below half health. Oh my god. Fuck. We died to the boss last time because we couldn't make the DPS check, but this time we erased him. He's off his mount. Fuck you. We literally couldn't even get him off his mount last time. Holy fuck, we're erasing him. This is so good. See you later, buddy. Lord of Pain fucking gone. Yeah, the bosses are very cool. They all have, like, telegraphed attacks and, like, mechanics and stuff. Let's go. That's the first W. First Torment Shard we've gotten. Do you want to finish your run and leave the halls? Yes, I do, baby. Yes, I do. That's our first survival, and we made it to level 69. We can take a look at our damage numbers here. But yeah, it looks like just general fire damage, because I think that's either our fire weapon or just general... No, this is our fire weapon. This is just burn damage. We did 1.5 million just burning damage over time. But Lightning Strike came in at a remarkable fucking 4 million damage. So that's that shit was insane. I definitely remember when I played this... Nice. I definitely remember when I played this in early access that Lightning Strike was not that strong. They have absolutely given it a good, solid buff. It is in a much better place these days, that's for sure. Hell yeah! No new characters unlocked on that one. But it looked like our next objective... What time is it? I think I got time for one more run. We're going to go for the Archer. And we're going to try to clear the second stage now. It said our quest was to grab something with the Archer real quick. It was like... I forget what it was, but it was something with the Archer. Let's do this with the mouse. Ooh, we could get a revive. Revives are really strong. With 5k gold, I feel like we could be better spent just putting points into stuff. Yeah, let's just go the Vampire Survivors route and just choose like whatever's cheapest. Ooh, burn damage is on here now. Neat. How much we got left? 4k left. Grab a 2k pickup range, because pickup range is strong as fuck. And anything for 2k? No, we'll grab a little move speed. Hell yeah. Alright, and then how much... We sent that ring up to you.
Coin, I see.
7,500? Okay, we're not using it this time anyways, so you hang on to it, Jowls, alright? You handsome fuck.
Next time, bring more gold.
Next time, bring more gold. Alright, and then we're gonna take attack speed. We're gonna take the move speed boots. We're gonna go defense and health again. And then... I guess why not take the ring? It doesn't hurt. It does not hurt. So we're all pretty much set up and good to go. We'll go into the second stage. But before we do, I'm just going to take a quick, like, 3-minute bio break, and then we're going to go ahead and do that stage. So if you're enjoying the stream, stick around and hit that follow button. We will be right back. We're back. Is there a golden egg system or a golden egg-like system in this game? There wasn't when I played it originally, but I know with the 1.0 release, they have added what they called an endgame system. I didn't look into exactly what that means, but I have to imagine, given the precedence of Vampire Survivors existing, that they mean some kind of system like that, you know? It's just gotta be. Again, not entirely sure exactly what they mean by it. We're certainly gonna find out, though. I'm probably not gonna play this as intensely as I'm playing through Vampire Survivors, because I still want to stick to getting the platinum for that one, the challenge that I've started. Not a challenge, but, you know, the playthrough we've been doing. But I'm definitely going to be peppering this in some, because I love this game. And I think it's rad. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. We're going to take to the second stage here, the Ember Grounds, where we got stomped when we tried in the last one. But yeah, the characters are very different in this. They all have, like, unique starting weapons that you legitimately cannot get on other characters. So it changes things quite a bit. And then there are stats that affect weapons in different ways. Like, there's this focus stat that does different things depending on the ability. There's a lot of interesting ways that builds can be cooked up in this game. Let's see here. So we're definitely going to want to go attack speed right out of the gate. I just hit 10k eggs on Trouser, currently making 60 million gold roughly every 30 minutes. Let's go! So it's just like, you could just have, you know, basically infinite, you know, golden eggs at this point. I love the auto-aim this game has. Yeah, the auto-aim is awesome. And I like that it has auto-aim and you can turn that off. So like right now, auto-aim is fine, but then in the case of a boss, I can choose to manually aim and focus my hits in just on the boss. So I like that it's an option. It's really nice. Really, really nice. Alright, this spell over here is a little closer, so let's go for this one first. You actually can't see it because it's behind my big-ass head, but there's a spell over here to the left. I need to find my Imelda when I play this. Imelda! You should play this. Leah, I'll give you this game if you want it. Let's see. I do like multi-strike. It's main weapon only. Attack speed's gonna be better if we go crit, so I feel like we go attack speed. I love her, my queen. Imelda is a classic. I don't love the magic wand. What are your thoughts on the magic wand, Spherelax? Because I feel like it falls off so hard. It's like nice as a total backup, but I just don't like it that much. I've gotten through so many runs with her. Yeah, don't get me wrong. She's good. I just feel like that starting weapon's kind of dead weight a little bit. Magic wand can be deleted from the game and I wouldn't even notice. Exactly. My point exactly. Yeah, I'm a Poe man through and through. People be like, hey, Crunchpuff, you an ass man or a tits man? And I'm like, Poe. Drop the mic. I show them a picture of his busted ass 40 pixels and they get it. They understand what I'm talking about. Alright, should we go King Bible? It's been a while, and King Bible does actually work with crit. So let's try it. I think multi-strike also might increase the number of balls that there are. So if we want to increase our number of Bible balls here, I think the way that we do it is multi-strike maybe. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. 20% damage, 10% force on the main weapon. And force for this particular weapon means pierce. So I think we do like that. We like our bow shots being particularly powerful. Alright. So these balls are King Bible. Yeah, these are your King Bible in this game. I feel like I could do crazy challenge runs in this game. Bro, you really could. Especially like when you get later, because the gear system allows you to like essentially build builds before you even go into the game, because you're going to amass gear as like meta progression over time, and then eventually you come up with crazy challenge runs where you're either using like really wacky gear on a character or no gear on a character. There's so many ways that you could tinker with things, and there's a lot of variance between the characters, meaning that I think different challenge runs could have a lot of different identity. Definitely something to look into. Force Gaming probably loves that. Wait, what? I don't remember what I was saying when you typed that. Hold on. Ooh. I do love me some Force Gaming. It's a good channel. Let's go more damage, less range. Take those balls in a little closer to my face. I want some balls rotating right in my face for more damage. Because honestly, spreading them out into the enemies doesn't really matter. Having them close and spinning fast is pretty ideal. That just makes them like a sweet garlic. Saving all my channel points for Gizmo Cam, 1.5k out of 69k. We're getting there, guys. I had to set it that high. It's a dangerous thing, like, because if someone redeems it, I have to go get Gizmo. And there's risk involved with it. It could be fine. I don't even see, I don't know where she is right now. But yeah. When the opportunity, like, Gizmo, she's not a mean cat. She only really wants to be picked up on her terms. Like, if she shows her, like, if she comes and, like, rubs up against my leg and is all, like, purring and shit, then she's happy to be picked up, and it's not that big of a deal. But if she's, like, doing something else and doesn't want to be picked up, it could be a big fucking problem. Let's go Force. We haven't really gone Force in any of the runs yet, and since it gives us piercing on our bow attacks, that's going to be pretty valuable. 10k bits for 1 hour Gizmo Cam. I mean, if someone wants to pay 10k bits, I will absolutely put Gizmo on camera for an hour. I probably should get some defense at some point, but crit bonus is just so juicy. Heading out, have a good one all. Hell yeah, thanks for stopping in, Somna. Thanks for hanging out, we really appreciate it. We will catch you later. Alright, let's take pickup range. We love a little attract orb around here. We love a little attract orb. It's so hard for me to not draw Vampire Survivors parallels to every single thing in any Vampire Survivors-esque game I play. Like, the rotating thing will always be Bible. You know, the just constant damage source around you, that's gonna be garlic. Like, Vampire Survivors set the precedent. They really, really did. Give me more attract orb. And then we're gonna try to kill this pink man who's throwing grenades at us. A little more crit chance. I think we focus crit chance over raw damage on this build. She scales really well with crit. Let's see. And more attack speed means more crits. Is there DLC to this game? No, not as of yet today. It just came out into 1.0, so it was early access before this. And now just officially released. I didn't look at what their roadmap was, if they even have one. I imagine they're going to put out some updates and stuff. And then if it goes well, they'll probably put out DLC. I do know the general sentiment around this game is very, very positive. Like, I think it has overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam. People definitely like it quite a bit. Go more crit focused. Including me. The newish game. Yeah, it's very new. I want to say I played it for the first time in early access like maybe a year ago. Maybe a little over that, year and a few months. Probably pretty shortly after it came into early access. And at that time, I played it over the course of like a month or two. I played like all the content that was released at that time, all the way through. I unlocked all the characters. I beat all the stages. I had almost all the achievements that were in the game at the time. Ooh, some crit chance on the orbs. Let's do it. And then now I booted up the game today on release day, and I cleared my save file so we could start all over and re-experience it now with, you know, the intended 1.0 release, you know, flow. Attack speed and move speed on the main weapon, for sure. Wow, would definitely love to see this come to console. Would make the devs crazy money, for sure. Absolutely. And I'm sure they see that, you know? If the game does well on Steam, I imagine they'll be bringing it to console. They gotta. Honestly, I'm playing on a controller right now, too. These types of games just, they play really well on a controller. Alright, what do we want to do here? I think we'll go Phantom Needles, because that synergizes well with attack speed and crit as well. Also, I am curious. Let's take a look really quick. I'm going to use the mouse for this. What does Force do for you? Oh, wait. Movement speed. Is that what changes how fast? Oh, interesting. Multi-strike is going to give us more balls. And movement speed is going to make the balls rotate around us faster. I like how it's even giving us in degrees per second. Okay, so we do want to crank movement speed on this character. Now you guys, do you get anything from force, duration, and piercing? Okay. Interesting. Get my mouse over there. Maybe we actually go over for this other spell over here now. This yellow scroll on the right side of the screen. That'll give us another ability. These little magma balls, though, are kind of fucking me up, I'm not gonna lie. These little magma balls have a lot of goddamn nerve. Base crit bonus is pretty nice. We're definitely going crit focused on this build. Okay. We're making good motions, though. We're definitely moving pretty fast on this character. Looks very technical to learn this game. Maybe that's because I don't really know anything about it. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's as technical as you want to make it, you know? Much like Vampire Survivors. Look, I don't know if I really needed to be getting into the nitty-gritty and looking at all those stats, but it's fun, too, in a way, you know? I definitely think you can get by just fine kind of just, like, picking stuff and experimenting for the first while, you know? Since I already played it a bunch in Early Access, I have some more experience. I have a little more knowledge going into it. Oh yeah, we found this before, and it told us... I'm gonna reread it because I don't remember.
From its lithic corpus, the Ember Eye was passed through many burning hands. Now, it's resting on an obsidian slab, gazing at the crumbled body it once inhabited. To release its power against the Lord of Regret.
Okay. I get it more this time.
Back and subdue it in battle.
So, the Lord of Pain was the boss of the last level, and we found another one of these books in the last level that let us get, like, a token that made fighting the boss easier. So, base movement speed for days. That's gonna help our balls out quite a bit. Our balls are gonna be fucking zooming, kid. Wow, 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 love the voiceover, seems super old school. Yeah. They lean into it in the best ways, you know? It's got that charm. Everything from the visuals to the voiceovers to the sound effects, it's all there. But yeah, so we're gonna look for this obsidian slab. I don't know where we'd find it, but it sounds like we need to get an item there and bring it somewhere, or just like fight a guy, and then we're gonna get a token. I'm not positive, but it's gonna give us something for the boss. Ooh, yeah. Let's crunch in our orbs even more. We're taking them closer to our body, but more damage. Hider King Bible. Alright. Little calm moment here. Looks like at the 24-minute mark, we're changing over to these hellhounds here. Alright, and this is going to spawn a guardian boss, but who is it? A little golden bat? Alright, 2 bosses to deal with now. Grab this. Ooh, depending on their movement speed, orbs deal additional lightning damage and can apply spark to enemies. Okay. We've already started investing in movement speed, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, let's stay out of this boss's flamethrower attacks. Ooh, can we lure him into the fire pit? Yeah. Okay. And believe it or not, despite all these boss mechanics, no move challenges are still possible in this game. And there's even one of the characters has like a specific in-game challenge you need to get that's like don't move for, I think it's like 10 minutes or something. It's not the whole game, but it's a while. So they encourage it as the devs. There are like items that accrue power as you stand still. Let's go attack speed. Love how the bosses have unique attacks you have to dodge, unlike VS. Yeah, exactly. I think that's one way that Vampire Survivors could use with a little more sauce. Sometimes, I think I've said this before, I think a lot of Vampire Survivors clones try too hard to, like, chef it up. I think that's one place that chefing it up is nice. Ooh, this would have been so good on the last run. For each burning enemy, plus 1% burn damage. Per 1 HP missing, plus 0.1% damage. Changes main weapon damage type to fire. Main weapon adds a 10% burn chance. I don't love... I don't love any of them. I think the Scars of Toil is the best for us right now. No move challenge confirmed. OMG, I need this game. We'll petition the devs to get it on Xbox ASAP. Because I'd be happy to get it on PlayStation too, so I could get the sweet, sweet trophies. I'm demonstrating right now on my channel that I'm perfectly happy to play through the entirety of Vampire Survivors again in order to get that platinum trophy, so I would do it for this game too. The multi-strike here is really good, but I'm tempted to just take overall attack speed. That's going to be better for our build as a whole. We don't have that many attacks, though. Fuck it. Go for the multi-strike. We're making decisions on the fly, baby. What happens, happens. And we do eventually want to work our way back up towards the well, or at the very least that magnet that's marked. Yeah, more crit bonus, more crit chance. This boss is a little tanky here. I'm going to manually aim so we can just keep our shots all on him. Try to stay close enough that we're hitting him with all 3 of the arrows in every shot. Perfect. This is perfect. Oh. He's not even doing anything. This guy is just kind of a weenie. He was the guardian for the spell we picked up. Gonna stay a little closer. Yeah, absolute weenie. He's tanky. He's tanky, but otherwise a weenie. Alright, soak up the XP. What do we got here? I think I like damage on our needles. Good stuff, good stuff. Crit bonus, just base for the Phantom Needles is good. That goes along with what we've got going. But also just some base movement speed upgrades. Pretty nice. Let's stick to damage for now. But we're probably going to go in on movement in a little bit. Alright, and then let's put auto aim back on. And let's start headed up in the direction of that magnet. Oh shit, the nutsack boss arrived. This is pretty much what took us down last time. This guy's pretty heinous. He throws out these fires, but then they stick around for a while and they're just damage zones on the ground. You can avoid the initial landing by staying close to the giant nutsack, but doing so, you know, means you're liable to just like walk into him or get hit by some of these other fires that he's pushing you towards. Give us more damage. That's balls. This guy is a single nut. A lone nut. And now he has many nuts. Now that we killed the lone nut, he splits off like 1,000 little nuts. And then becomes a slightly smaller lone nut. And then when that lone nut has been eradicated, he becomes many small nuts once again. Okay, yeah, give me more base move speed. We have to wait for that lava to go away. Or we don't have to wait. The single nut. Ooh, here we go. So this is some more crit synergy here. In this game, evolutions are not like they just evolve one way. When you hit a certain level, you can choose to, like, buff your weapon in one way or another. So here we have... when they disappear, deal magic damage in an area. Damage increases for each remaining piercing count multiplied by damage and crit bonus. Or critical hit splits needle into 2 projectiles. Both are copies of the original with its remaining hit count. Increase base damages by 15. I think we'll go for that one. Just go full crit. Because we're not really focused at all on magic damage. And I feel a little bit better about this as an upgrade path. Alright, we got a trophy for critting 5,000 enemies in a run. Let's go. Ooh, more movement speed for our orbs. A little more range too, which is fine. We don't really care. I honestly wouldn't choose it, but I don't mind. It's fine. Okay. Just go up here and be careful. Sneak through all the enemies. Alright. Yeah, give me more crit bonus. We're all in on crit. Oh, and we picked up a pickup that gave us crazy movement speed. Alright, just haul ass. Nice. Ooh, and we just pick up a super fast attack speed item. Wow, again, nobody on the screen when we hit this 20-minute mark. Total reset of enemies. There they are. Red hellhounds. I wonder if that's just because our clear speed is good or because we were moving so fast. I don't remember there being, like, you know, those, like, 2 seconds of downtime between waves when I played this game last time. I think I like just raw damage here. Alright, we're real close to this magnet now. It should be pretty big for us. And then we're going to want to work our way towards the well to make sure that we're able to send an item up on this run. Wait, where's that magnet? Oh. Hide behind the thing. I don't give that much of a shit. I guess some more attract orb is not too bad. Alrighty, 1:40 a.m. here, Mr. Puff. I'm going to make a PB&J, then head to bed. Great being able to see you play this game. Can't wait to see more. Have a great night. Thanks so much, Spherelax. Take it easy, buddy. Enjoy your PB&J, and your sleep. Appreciate you being here. Once again, everybody check out Spherelax on Twitch and YouTube. He's awesome. Great Vampire Survivors content. See you later, buddy. Alright, let's, force and range on the needles is not bad. Just more move speed is good. Let's go all in on move speed. We're all in on crit and move speed. And we'll go just straight damage. We're sitting pretty for right now. More move speed. We're so fucking fast. Up, and that's what we needed. We needed Quick Hands IV. We got there. That was our, like, goal up at the top left here, so... Get a little more multi-strike. Nice, nice. We still got a while to survive, though, so... Let's not get too ahead of ourselves here. More damage, less range. Okay. Soaked all that up with the magnet. Now let's go ahead and try to get back down towards the well and hold out for the rest of this here run. Alright, here we go. Jesus. Okay. Almost back down to the well. Here we are. Hang out. Now we can kind of just chill for a bit, I think, and just let the rest of this run kind of happen as it's going to happen. I don't really want any of this that much, do I? I guess base defense does us fine here. Let's just stand still for a second and see what happens here. Oh, wait, no, there's a boss. I was about to drink water. Do not drink the water. Okay, okay. Nice. Erased the boss. Yeah, I think we want ring blades for multi-strike and increasing their frequency. I know this has some, like, crit upgrades that go along with it. I think this sits very nicely into our build. It's basically the equivalent of Cross in Vampire Survivors. Let's see here. Yeah, just more crit chance on those is good. It also looks like real quick, like the game maybe is a little loud on this stage. Like the song's louder. I'm gonna take it down just a couple dB. And then we'll be good to go ahead and keep going. Alright. Here we go. We're so fast. Fuck you! Nice, just knocking out unlocks, though. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry, we walked into the well. I was like, what the fuck? We walked into the well. Okay. Yeah, just more crit chance on those. They're probably gonna be critting like crazy right out of the gate now. Alright. Good stuff. We seem okay for right now. Very low enemy density, but it's going to be picking up. We're taking a lot of damage. Like, I feel like we're doing good damage, but we're also taking a lot of damage and just... Things are, I'm not sure how well this is going to go in the long run for this run. Truly not sure how well things are going to go in the long run here. Okay. Good stuff. Go for the big blades. Let's try... Who's this? Another boss? Oh, god damn it, it's another nut. I forgot this boss happened twice. Alright, just lay into him. Okay, good job. Good job, me. Oh, fuck, bad job, me. We just took so much damage, holy shit. Okay. Yeah, crit bonus. Alright, there we go. Boss taken care of. We definitely got the DPS. It's going to come down to whether or not we have the survivability. And maybe we... Ooh. Yeah, 2 projectiles per cycle. And then here... Give us more move speed. And we're absolutely shredding out attacks. I think we're probably going to send up this amulet this time. Unless we get something else. Yeah, just give me strength V. Alright, we're okay for right now. We are A-okay for right now, baby. Yeah, just some damage sounds nice. But right now, nothing can get close to us. I mean, it's getting close, but it's not actually touching us. We'll just have to wait and see what a boss actually comes up, because we've got the damage to take them down, but if they get just a couple of hits on us, we really cannot hold up for long on this character. Yes, Quick Hands V, let's go. Okay. I'm gonna risk a sip of water here. I'm risking it. I'm risking it all for the hydration. Then we have a moment of chilling. At 14 minutes, it seems like. Alright, more Skelly Boys coming in. They're red now. They might have been red before. New boss? Okay, hold on. What do we got here? More movement speed and more range, or more damage? We've gone kind of all in on movement speed, so let's pump the movement speed. These orbs are spinning fast as fuck. Alright, what are your moves, pal? Kinda seems like you don't have any moves. Oh, that's one. That's one. Okay. Heard. Alright. Yeah, that attack. I recognize this guy from... I thought he was on one of the later stages, but maybe they changed some of the balancing with that. Give me crit chance. We really should take some regen at some point. We've just taken it so much every time. I'm trying to avoid it a little bit. Alright, defeated the Wraith Warlord. New ring? Ooh, on hit with physical damage just at all, that'd be good for us. Plus 15 base damage, really good for us. Another summon ring. I think we're just going to take the base 15 damage. That's going to do a lot for us at this point. We have so many percentage increases to our damage that that base increase is huge. That might even be the one... I kind of want to choose to send that up, even if it means we don't win this run. Just because being able to go in with that, it's a really strong one to start with. Give me more attack speed here. I will say those little purple needles, they are flying out. Okay. This is good stuff. This is good stuff. Come on. Give us some more enemies. We can do some more XP. Come on! Show us what you got. These are the hordes of hell. Fuck it. Give us a little regen. Give us a little regen. Fuck it. I tried hard enough to stay away from it. It's not worth trying anymore. It's clear it is what it is. We gotta take it. Alright, survive the Ember Grounds until there are only 12 minutes left. Alright. Nice, reach level 60. Yeah, go for move speed here. Make those orbs spin even faster. And keep just chilling, honestly, because now there are, like, explosive guys walking towards us, so if we start walking around, we might walk ourselves into an explosion. And then we really don't have much of a... Oh, now we have a reason to move. We're getting shot at. Is there a boss? Yeah, keep us hauling ass. Who is firing at me? I don't see a boss or anything. I'm not sure who's doing that. Okay. I guess the blades, why not? And if things are getting dicey, we really do want to be close to the well here, because if we die before we send anything up, then we just don't, you know, get anything to send up. We have to do that before we die. You might be able to... I did see that after we beat the boss, it, like, let us choose whether or not to end the run. So maybe at this point you can, like, walk back to the well after you win. But I'm not sure I'm willing to risk it for that long. Give me a little more metabolism. Just a shred. Overall, we're looking okay for right now. We're about to cross the 10-minute mark. Things are probably going to heat up a little bit there. These dogs they're close, but the metal balls are taking care of them just fine. Also, I don't know who's shooting at us, but they're not hitting us, like, ever. Seems like if we stay still, we're kind of okay. Give me just more damage on my needles. $3 million damage with Phantom Needles. Let's go. And we're just chilling right now. We are just chilling. Alright, here comes 10 minutes. Gives us a second to soak XP. Yeah, let's go some more orb speed. They are cranking now. Look at those orbs go. Alright. Just chill. Things are okay. Things are okay. These balls are scaring me, but they're really not getting that close. We are getting hit by, like, these waves of purple fire, though, which are forcing us to move. At least making it harder to not move. Bigger blades. Okay. Go. Jump out of the way of that. Alright. It really feels like we've pretty much hit the cap for our levels. Like, we're hardly getting enough XP to break over to new levels much at all. And I know we finished the last run at level 69, and we're already at 67 here. Yeah, even more crit chance on our ring blades. Okay. You stand moving just a little bit to avoid these ranged attacks. But obviously there's all these danger pools being created by these exploding volcano slimes. There's only so much we can do. There's only so much wiggle room we've really got here. How much crit chance do these have? They must be really fucking high up there at this point. Let's look. What's your crit chance? 33%. No, up to 94%. So yeah, we don't need to put any more crit chance into our blades. They have a 94% chance of critting. That's more than enough. That's more than enough. Alright, we are taking hits now, though. Alright. Halls of Torment, more like balls of torment. You know what I'm saying, brother? That's what it is. We go for them tormenting balls. Always at arm's reach. What's going on, 1M? Let's welcome in. CBT, baby. Yeah, that's all this is right now. I wish I could slam my balls into the face of skeletons in hell. Oh, nice. Crit enemies 20,000 times in one run. That's a lot more than 20 times. Also, these little purple motherfuckers are throwing grenades at us. This is making shit bad. We got 7 minutes left to survive. A little dicey. Yeah, give us them long salad fingers. I want to make sure that we're grabbing all them little XPs. All these little gemmy boys. Look at our balls going. They're just cranking. We're hitting a lot of damage thresholds with many of our weapons, which is great. Just knocking out unlocks. I mean, this all is kind of ass. Just give me more force, I guess. How close are we to that well? The well's right over there. We do want to stay near it. I know I'm wandering. Also, we're already level 71, so it's definitely just easier to get to higher levels in these later stages, which makes sense, but I couldn't exactly remember it. Is this what old people feel like on the slot machines in the casinos? Yes. I imagine it is. Again, if you don't know this, 1M, that's pretty crazy, but, because it just makes sense exactly with what you're saying. The dude who created Vampire Survivors, his job before that was, like, designing and coding slot machines. So. Clearly, he knew what he was doing in that regard, and he channeled some of that dopamine into a more palatable video game for us distinguished millennials. Imagine the quarters games like this would eat if they made the format more like Survive for like 10 minutes, you know, back in like arcade days. Also, what the fuck is that boss? It's a crawling turd. It's some kind of earthworm. But calling it poop is definitely funnier. We can all agree on that. Alright, smack it in its silly little face. Alright, I'm feeling pretty hurt at this point. I think it might be time to send up something just to make sure we get some shit back. He's like the Alan Turing of making my grandma lose money. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Do we send up base damage? If we do this, we almost certainly condemn the run to a loss. I don't know if I would say almost certainly. We keep getting Scars of Toil, though. Send up Scars of Toil. It's worse for us. I want to try to win the run. Because this is the last run we're going to do tonight, so I want to give it my all. I gotta. Okay, just shred out damage. We're taking a lot of damage, though, while trying to deal the damage. These fucking worm compatriots here are shooting us dead. Alright, keep shooting the worm in the brain. Continue to shoot his wormy brain. He's blocking and shocking and all kinds of fucking rockin' cockin' shit. God damn it! Alright. Alright. There it goes. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Alright, well, hey. We got pretty far on that stage for our second time ever on it. 25 minutes. I'm not too upset with that. The goddamn worm got us. Let me hide my face so you can see all our damage stats here. So it looks like needles and our base attack were the stars of the show. Like, it looked like the balls were absolutely cranking overtime, doing big-ass work, but they kind of weren't, by comparison. They did half of the damage, less than half of the damage of either of these weapons. So, a little bit of knowledge on the balls. Even with that kind of investment, the balls were lagging behind, sagging. And the blades, forget about it, didn't even crack 1,000,000 damage. Same with our little summon skellies. They were really pretty worthless. But we completed a whole bunch of quests still. Got a bunch of stuff done, got some gold and some traits, some upgrades, the like. And a whole new stage, baby. Ability, no characters, though. Definitely want to look at getting more characters. Hey, let's take a peek at some upgrades and stuff before we call it here for the day. I don't know. Put me in as the shirtless man. Let's take a look at how much stuff costs over here with this guy. Look at this. This is the most handsome fella in gaming right here. Oh, wait, no. Let me hide my face. There we go. Most handsome fella in gaming. Easy, hands down. Look at the defined jowl lines. I think we don't revere men that look like English bulldogs enough these days. And I think if we bring that back, we're going to be a more inclusive society. I don't know if I want either of these right now. I sent them up, but I think I'd rather put that money into just general upgrades.
Greater the profit.
Shut the fuck up, pal. Ooh, attack speed for days. Revives are pretty tempting as well. Burn damage is like cool, but I don't know if I want to invest in that before like other more general shit. Like this kind of stuff. Attack range. Now can we afford anything else here? You're 1800? Alright, get fucked. Get fucked. We got a whole bunch of stuff just for this one. If we look at our little quest tome here, we got a fuck ton done. Bunch of Ember Grounds, bunch in the Path of the Sword. Nice. Hell yeah. A lot more mile stuff to do. 20 times? Alright, I mean, we'll get there. Total of 10 lords. Hell yeah. Very excited this game's back around. Like I said, we're probably going to be playing it on the channel here and there. We're going to focus on getting that Vampire Survivors Platinum for now. As well as playing through Dark Souls 3 and doing some other stuff. But as far as like the Survivors like content goes on the channel, I don't want to totally bog it down with just that. So we're going to go ahead and call it there for the night. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to hit that follow button. It'll let you know when we go live, and it does help out quite a bit. And if you're watching after the fact on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you guys. We will catch you in the next one.